Alright, I'm gonna announce.
Yeah, do the thing. In the meantime, I'll ask chat if audio's okay, because I put some noise gates on here for some reasons, and I need to make sure that it's not screwing me up. So, like, if I'm cutting in chat in a weird way, let me know. Like, if my first sentence is being cut off or something, say so.
Mm-hmm.
And please let me know how our audio is. I have to play around with it every time these days, since we've been doing a lot of stream.
Yeah.
Not as a bad thing, by all means. But it does certainly mean that I have to play with settings every time.
Odds this were okay?
Thank you, God. I shall wait for some confirmation from others as well. How's our balance?
Yes. Is anyone too loud, too quiet?
Oh man. Today has just been a bit whatever. Oh, dear.
It is Sunday. And to be honest, sometimes we just need days where we are just low energy.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's what Sundays usually was for me, like, growing up. Just Sundays were like days where I did nothing and we just existed.
Yeah. Hello, Barricketeer. Hello,
Hello,
Rolando
Rolando.
Doom.
Hello.
Good to have you here. This weekend's felt weirdly long. This weekend has felt weirdly long for me. But similarly, I'm also hyper aware of the fact that I'm going back to work tomorrow, as is always the case. Hello, Lil Mag. Hello, Watsonata. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, hello.
And if you couldn't tell, I am uncharacteristically fatigued. In general.
Then
Because probably coming through in my voice just a smidgen. But
At least I'm glad you got some rest in yesterday and Friday.
It was chill. Watched a movie with the family. I can say this: Annihilation. It's a movie that was out recently. Watched that yesterday. That's a pretty damn good movie. It's not perfect by any means, but it has some really cool ideas in it, which will really they were very cool. I'll say that much. They've inspired me in a lot of ways. I do recommend watching Annihilation if you want an interesting take on I guess it's like a threat to humanity, apocalypse kind of thing. But yeah, definitely give it a watch. Very cool.
Alrighty.
Oh man. Hello, Ariel.
Hello, Ariel. You're
And
just
Dr. Blah.
slowly becoming a mermaid.
Well, last episode of Read Only Memories, possibly, depending on how long this last part takes. Yeah. I'm excited at the very least, even if I'm a little tired. I'm very excited to give some proper opinions on this after we finish playing through it, because we've obviously been expressing a lot about this game in general, but I feel like I've been kind of reserving a lot of my thoughts toward the end for when we have the full scope of exactly what the game's about, you know?
Yeah, I've been doing a similar thing. I want to wait to the end and express myself properly this time.
Yeah.
Not just fumble like I did with the Hustle Cat.
Right. Why don't we get stuck in? Let's do this. I'm going to try and keep my energy up, which includes standing up straight. Not standing up, sitting up straight. There we go. It'd be weird if I was doing the standing. Especially since I don't have a standing desk.
Yeah, one of those sexy standing desks.
Snake.
Snake.
Snake or fucking... it's definitely... Okay.
Well, what snake joke did we even make last time?
We were just talking about Snake and Otacon in general last time, as is. Parallax HQ, let's look. That's the Parallax headquarters, yes. All of that is for one corporate. This is also just the headquarters. Never mind the at least 500 is worldwide. Okay, I can look at the walkway, apparently. Short walking path diverts from the street and runs the way down the tunnel entrance. Not just a lamp, it's a street lamp. Thanks. Oh, hey, it's Lamp's cousin. Regular street lamp.
A
And use or talk to, I doubt it. Lamp. Oh, it's another lamp. The lamp towers atop the entrance to the underground tunnel, powered by two cables clamped at its head as if it were a vintage car battery. Not only should you never touch a bug zapper, but there's more than one thing on this janky setup that looks dangerous.
Hey.
Oh,
All
God
right.
fucking damn it. Every time.
Hey.
We're going to have words about that. God damn it. Alright.
Well, howdy, partner.
Well, howdy, partner. Got one last lecture and glad to see you're ready to do something meaningful. None of these sound like good options, to be honest.
Well, I prefer well, howdy, partner, because it sounds at least more positive.
Don't joke. Doing this is risky. Really risky. It goes against every protocol. Completely violates everything I was taught to do. You know what? After going through all this with you, now that it's personal, glad that I stuck around. I appreciate you letting me do my job and follow orders, even when it stung. And maybe you were right in the end. Maybe everything I was taught is just... I always joke I'm too much of a cowboy for the... But I guess I really am, after all. So... Yeah. I've been thinking I could take off. Quit the force outright. Find another way. I need to be able to use my talent to actually help people. I'll figure it out. Let's go ahead and move on. Ready to go?
Okay. People are saying that you're cutting in and out of the beginnings and ends of the lines.
1 second.
Hi, Arson. No, you've barely missed anything. Don't worry.
How is this now? There might be some noise now, actually. Hold on. I'm playing around with noise gates. Hold on.
I don't hear anything on my end, at least.
How's this?
Try saying some words with a P, hard P.
Peter Pepper picked a pipe of peas and piss. People
Because it
and
wasn't-
police. Is this sounding better, everybody? And is there any noise, most importantly? Because I am running with higher gain at the moment. Sounds fine. Okay, we're going to keep going then. Alright. Alright. I always feel at home on Treasure Island. The green reminds me of the farm in spring. What's on your mind, Leon? It's been a long time since I've been on a mission. You know, when you're a soldier and you come home, you just can't turn off what you learned. Being back in action, something just switches on, even after years of civilian life. It's hard to explain. The air feels right. I feel comfortable. Not usually something I have the time to value. Too busy to really enjoy the moment. Too dangerous. Getting out here on a mission, right at this time of day, when the air feels just like this, well, that's everything. That's home. You know, you really aren't what I expected. When Fairlight first took a liking to you, I thought you'd be another one of his yuppies. I'm glad I was wrong. Are you sure you're ready for this? You don't have to worry about me. You've got too many things on your docket as is. I'm just a sidekick. This story's about you and Turing. I only need to be a blip in your tail. Meta.
Huh.
Just let me fill my role and I'll be happy. You won't even know I'm there. But I want you to remember one thing. Put what you believe into the test. Keep fighting. I think we're ready to go.
I think we are.
Entrance to the tunnel's real safe house bunker vibe to it. Lid. Use. It's mechanical and refuses to allow you to open it.
Won't budge? I should have expected this to be blockaded, based on what I know of their issues with people making camp in the tunnels. Luckily, yours truly was designed and created by a high-ranking official Parallax employee, who was very close friends with another high-ranking official Parallax employee, whose access badge we now possess. Go ahead.
I feel like that was pointless, but you know what? Alright. The item badge against the lid security panel when it flashes affirmation.
Wait, could you check the bush?
Well, not anymore. Oh wait, okay, it's open, but shrub. 'Tis a good shrubbery, but a dense one with hidden thorny bits. No, nobody has hidden in the bush to spy on you. Your years of cartoon watching have yet to pay off. Well, thanks for that.
Okay, it's time to duel. We'll call Tompad once we get inside, assuming we'll find a way in, and they'll lead us into the system. Let's go.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's better lit in here than I expected.
The city replaced all the lighting in areas like this with low-power, high-durability LEDs a few years ago. Actually cut down on vagrants setting up camp in the tunnels and drowning when the rains came through.
Either that, or they just could see better enough to know what... or they could just see better enough to know when to clear out.
Maybe.
Speaking of that, we should move quickly. The waters are likely to rise soon. Not high enough to be dangerous, but I don't float well. I can handle being submerged, but I can't swim.
Keep an eye out for anyone... for one of those maps they leave out for the maintenance crew. Might be printed on the wall. Or maybe a terminal if someone was willing to waste that much money.
Okay, everyone. Let's keep moving.
Okay. Wow. Okay, I thought that was part of the environment, but let's
Yeah, I thought so too.
let's click this big move forward button. Ooh.
Oh, we're doing this, huh?
Caution sign. This sign is orange, so it might mean caution, not warning. Sign. Warning, don't drown.
Thanks, game.
Okay, turn right. Right, so that's turn around. Okay. I'm assuming get another one. If you ever see a purple sign, you're in bad trouble. Is there going to be a purple sign around the corner? No. This is interesting. The sign is orange. Yep.
Yeah. What are those that's the numbers wall.
Numbers? What?
Yeah.
Oh,
There.
Nothing, apparently. I think that's a water level thing. Ooh.
Yeah.
Look! There's an information terminal.
Ah. Now we know what the city spends its credits on.
Let's see where we are and plan out our path then.
Okay.
You want me to screenshot this?
Yes, please.
Do not worry, friend.
I feel like this would be very important later.
Yeah. Okay. I'm probably just gonna draw on our map as we go,
Please
so that
do.
I know which. Then I'm gonna minimize this window and keep it like right next to Discord.
Please do.
And yeah, here we go.
All right, you ready?
I think so.
So what? It looks like it's going to be a right. We can go into that loop if we want to see if there's anything there.
Well, Turing said hurry.
Turing said hurry. That is true. All right, in which case we'll just go right. We'll go straight. So it won't be. So it'll be the third right. Okay. And then we have to keep going, and then it will be left at the junction. Okay. Third right, left at the junction. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. After this right, of course. I hear water. We definitely need to hurry.
1.
Okay, so no, this was the first turning, so now it's the third right.
Be careful, everyone. The water is starting to rise, I think.
Yeah. Sorry.
We need to get going. If the water rises too much more, we're going to get washed out of here. Turing will probably be okay, but the rest of us need to breathe, mostly. Okay.
Okay, so
third
straight
right after this.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, forward.
So not this right,
No, not this right. Forward one more time.
not this right.
Now we need. Okay, we could have gone
Shit.
down there.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so it's going to be a left.
Yeah, left here.
Okay. So forward.
Forward. Ah! Come on, it's good.
The water is rising higher.
Stop jabbering. And keep your stunners above the water. We can't risk them getting shorted out. Okay.
Forward.
Just forward.
Yes.
Yep. Right. Left.
Yes. Oh, yes. Forward.
Left. Right. Left. Correct.
Left.
I just realized my own British terms getting ahead of me. This water's getting mighty high. We have to get to an exit now.
Forward. Should you let you turn left? Yes.
Okay, left.
And then another left.
Another left, yeah?
Yes.
Oh.
Here it is. The ladder we were looking for.
Remind me to pass on this part of the mission next time, hot shit. I'd rather deal with your sister being mad at me. The main server building is just up there. Let's hurry before someone notices us. Those kids probably can't keep that riot up much longer. Sewer Shark achievement.
Ooh.
I think I know where we are. We're in the mist room. Parallax filed this building's plans with the city per regulation, and although they're clearly incomplete, these hallways have been mapped out rather well.
Oh no, more maps.
I think it's a straight shot from the server core from here, more or less.
We've got activity. Looks like something's moving up ahead.
The building's security VI must have noticed us. I'll have to make it past those ROMs without getting ourselves caught.
Oh god.
Can we save?
No problem. We've got all the stunners that'll make those bots fry.
Well, is there another way? We don't have to destroy them completely.
I mean,
do
we are about to turn them into people, so it makes sense to not kill them.
Not to put too fine a point on it, Turing, but they're not like you. Sorry, but they're not like you. They're just plastic and programming. Puppets. God damn it. Words.
But they won't always be. Not for much longer.
Yep, there we go.
Lexi, Decker, the truth is, we're planning to replace Big Blue with my original source code. Once we do that, we'll have the power to make every ROM a sapient individual, just like me. We aren't shutting down Big Blue, we're changing it. I know it seems like splitting hairs, but it seems wrong to destroy them when we come here to give them life. They deserve it.
Oh, fine. Here, give me that stunner. Zapper removed. Alright, done. I've changed the settings on it to give a lower yield with a more lengthy pulse. It should disrupt them long enough for us to get past and won't do any permanent damage to any systems that can't be repaired. Does that assuage your bleeding heart?
Yes! Thank you, Mr. Decker.
Alright. No problem. We can't all be soldiers.
Decker and I will
Vulgar.
keep our stunners at default settings so we can handle any humans that might show up. That low-powered pulse would just piss most people off, but wouldn't stop them. You'll have to take care of the shooting for now.
Oh boy, FPS game. Yay!
Lead the way. We're almost there.
Okay. Menu.
Save. I have a feeling that we might need it.
I'm willing to save scum this if you are.
Fucking.
Save, yes. Overwrite. Stealth.
Stealth mission. Gotta eat my sneak. Stealth.
Alright, let's do this.
Woo!
It's a robot.
Oh no! Fuck!
Yeah, you are Turing. you have to keep on point.
Oh, look! That's the Malcolm Jr. model. They perform basic maintenance duties, mostly. They're cute, too.
And it has a gun. Wait a second. Yep, it does have a
They're
gun.
shooting at us!
Is that a gun? Pow pow! Take it down. Cool.
Oh.
I got it.
We've got more of them.
Oh jeez.
Oh god!
Jesus Christ. Okay.
Shooter came all of a
It's just
sudden.
become a freaking shooter. Holy shit!
Oh shit!
It's a big boy.
Oh no! That's a full-scale Malcolm in the middle.
Got him.
Nice job.
What's next?
We can't let them stop us. We've come too far.
Oh my god!
Let's finish this.
Oh god! Shoot for all you're worth. Hell yeah!
Hell
You
yeah.
did it.
I did a thing.
That's the last of them.
Thank God. Big Chungus. We defeated the Big Chungus.
Oh my god! Discord, please.
The door to the server core should be past this maintenance tunnel, not too far from our current position. There probably won't be any more security once we get there. Too much risk in damaging the equipment that supports the racks.
Was I at 1 health? I was at 1 health apparently. I don't even know where my health was, but there you go. Hey, you two.
You're at 1 health.
At this point, I think Lexi and I should hang back and guard the entrance in case more security shows up. The alarm has been tripped, so backup is bound to arrive sooner rather than later.
Good idea. Neither of us know any of the technical stuff. We can hold our own against against Christmas Eve level security.
Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we'd be useless down there.
That works. We'll move as fast as we can then.
Come on, Discord.
You could do it.
Be careful, you two.
Good luck up ahead. We'll catch up soon.
Junior deputy unlocked.
Come on, let's go.
Okay. Maybe I should have saved. I'm gonna. Oh no.
It should be the last hurdle before reaching Big Blue.
Hot shit.
The configuration ahead doesn't match the available floor plans for this section of the building.
Come on.
The path is blocked off. We can't go any further in this direction. Hold on for a moment. I'm going to tap into the maintenance mesh and see if I can find any way to open this path. Got it! We should be able to move forward freely using this. Do you mind opening the door in front of us?
I do mind. Mission over. What the fuck? Okay.
Wait, screenshot just in case. Because this looks wild.
Okay. Alright, so I'm assuming I do this. If you got the screenshot, I'll go ahead.
I have the screenshot.
Okay.
Good work. Let's head in.
Saving.
Saving.
Save. Yes. Damn.
Damn.
Alright. Let's go.
Alright.
What's this puzzle gonna be? Okay.
None of this is detailed in the public floor plans for the building. The mainframe seems to have moved up a floor. Perhaps they installed an extra heat exchangers in preparation for Big Blue going online.
Oh shit.
Wob wob.
Oh! A call from...
Get to out here. He got right. Fine. Can you hear me? Oh, this isn't working. Hello?
Shh.
Are you okay? Well, shit. We've gotta fucking go.
I've lost Lexi's transmission. She sounded so distressed. What could have happened? Ah!
Did God of Wisdom just put
can't
something
reach
forward? Ecophobia has also put something forward. Run, get touring out of there. Decker is a goddamn android. Oh, man. I didn't catch that. But I see it now that you've said that. Holy shit.
Oh my god.
All of this equipment's interference, combined with being underground, is deflecting most of the transmissions I could otherwise have the ability to receive.
Oh shit. Ah!
Which one do we choose? Hey, Chad, what are your opinions?
Chat, I'm shameless. I'm looking for the best ending. Tell me the best ending, or I will look it up.
Oh yeah, he did make our gun weaker.
Yeah, he did. If Decker is an android, then there's no way of fighting him. He did lower the power on our blaster. Looking it up.
But will Lexi die?
2064.
They say this choice doesn't matter. Either's good.
Spoiler
Keep going.
3 walkthrough. Yeah, I'm looking this up. Okay. Choose. We have to keep going. Yeah. Yeah.
Let me finish eating.
Keep going. We have to finish the mission.
Bitch! I said wait!
I didn't know if you were done.
Fuck! Ask! Simplest answer to anything, just ask.
True, but I'm very tired right now. You expect me to ask?
Yeah.
You can do
God.
it. Hey chat, so how you doing?
Haha.
Now who's the one eating during a game? Me still.
It's me. Yeah, you're
I
you're
still do that.
You're,
Oh, Chibi, you're breaking up.
uh,
Oh god, Chibi's an android. Chibi's an android, guys. I think she's leaving and coming back. Hold on. Chibi, if you can hear me, leave and come back. Oh, it might just be Discord. This ain't good. Hold on, everybody. Technical difficulties. Oh dear. This is not ideal.
hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, can you hear me?
Yes. Okay, that was weird. Like, it just crapped out for both of us. I think that was a Discord thing.
Oh, okay.
You good?
Yeah.
Cool.
I agree. Lex is a skilled combatant, and if we go back now, we'd be putting ourselves and the entire mission in jeopardy. However, we won't be able to contact Tomcat or the others until we reach the main control room. We'll just need to call her as soon as we can. But perhaps we should consider hiding first? If security got her and Decker, we could be headed. He could be.
You could be headed here next.
Yes.
If someone comes, we can hide amongst the heat exchangers until they pass. We'll just take a moment and assess the situation. The noise and mist from the climate control should mask our presence. I'll switch to quiet mode on my interface for the duration.
Okay, lead the way.
This way. Someone's coming here! Hide!
Ooh. Hello. Ooh. Hot shit!
It's just screaming it.
Turing? Are you there? I need help. Don't like this. No. Hello? Come out. Come out. Oh! Wherever you are. Surprise. And here I was thinking I would get the drop on the two of you and we could do this the easy way. Oh well, at least I tried. I guess that cop warned you I was coming. She's got a hell of a set of peepers on her, huh? Must have cost a pretty penny to let her see through my combat cloaking. And now she's gone and hid, and I can't seem to find her to finish her off. Oh well. I'll just have to rip the augments out of her on my way out. They'll make a nice souvenir. I'm honestly surprised my gears still grind with how old some of my parts are. I could use it.
Dicker is a combat android.
Dicker is a ghost? I know. What a pity. And then you decided to change your little plan here tonight, and now I have to clean up your mess before you make a bigger one. And I won't lie. I'm going to enjoy every minute of this. Oof. I'm not usually one for grand speeches. A combat android can only fill out so much paperwork for so many years before you start to get thirsty. Theatrics are fun, but I like to get straight to the bloodshed, you know. So let's do this the hard way. I like the hard way. I love the hard way. Lucky for you, your cop friend, the cop friend fried my cloaking emitter winter stunner before she ran off. But really, that's better. See, now that you have hope that you can win, I can't wait to watch it drain from your eyes as I wear your entrails like a scarf.
Jesus Christ, dude.
Let's make it even better. To your advantage, there's a lot of electromagnetic radiation, noise, and weird thermal currents in this room. It actually makes things almost fair. Almost.
Oh.
And now the fun begins.
Oh gosh. Final boss battle from what I can tell.
Oh!
Oh!
What? So here's how this is going to work. On my turn, I'm gonna tell you a story. I'm going to tell you every minuscule detail about how I've stalked you this entire time, and I've been ahead of you every step of the way. On your turn, you're going to run. Maybe hide. Perhaps a little of both? Doesn't matter. Player's choice. Well, lucky you.
Oh my god!
Just keep in mind, if I manage to scare you, or piss you off really bad, I might be able to hear you breathing deeper. Your heartbeat is like sonar to me. The louder it pounds, the faster I race to stop it. Heck, I might even be able to smell you if the currents in the air are just right. So, that's the game. Won't this be fun?
This is bad. What do? We can't fight him. Wait, we have the...
Nope, he made it piss baby weak.
No! He messed with our sapper. We can't take him with these settings. There's no time to figure out how to revert it. We also don't have much firepower left. We only have the charge left for 4 stun level shots, at most. It'll have to be enough. Let me see. The interface I'm using allows me to control whether the surrounding server's columns are active or not. If I close off some nodes, it should at least slow his movement and disorient him. It won't stop him outright, but I can focus on tracking Decker's location using this. And you just tell me where to block off his path so we can try and navigate him away from us. Don't try to trap him. He might get more angry.
Okay, noted.
Just path him to avoid us until we think up some sort of solution.
Ooh.
If he finds us, be ready to shoot.
Ready or not, here I come.
You take the lead.
Hot shit.
Hot shit. Pick where to close first. Then let's get moving.
Oh my god, is that like that taxi game again?
Okay, don't block him. Don't block him in. That's what they said, right?
Yeah, don't trap him, that'll make him angry. Oh, where do we need to go even?
Oh my god, there's so many places he can come to us already. Oh.
From what I can guess, we just want him far away from us.
Yeah, I think this one makes the most sense first of all.
Well, then he'll walk down.
Yeah, but I'm assuming we get to move forward, right? And we'll at least get another turn where we could drop another barrier on him.
I guess. Can we save? Can we save here? No,
we sure can't.
Fuck.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in my I'm gonna go in my gut.
Okay.
Oh, do we get more than one?
Don't trap him, like... Make him...
Oh, do we get to choose, like, multiple things to block off? Okay, so we can't trap him. Oh.
Don't trap him. But here's the thing, make him walk like a very long detour.
Yeah, so... These two here... how many more do I get? I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe below
And how do I
him.
move?
I don't know either.
I don't... Okay, I'm just gonna do this one. Okay, so it's 2, and then you get to do something. Oh, okay, that fucking scared me.
Okay.
I'm gonna move to the...
It's set in turn. Okay, 45. Okay, move forward, I guess.
Okay, so we get... Oh, did that count as blocking him in? Oh, okay, that counts as blocking him in. Oh, what? Oh, God.
Run before he recovers.
Yeah, I'm going.
Turn and hide.
The bot is some time, but only a bit. Keep moving.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I need to block. Okay, so that counted as blocking.
Okay, so does that mean any immediate path counts?
Yeah, if I block behind me, is that gonna count?
Is that gonna count?
Oh my god.
That scared me. He teleported in front of us.
Alright, I'm gonna risk blocking the one behind me.
Okay. Then just fucking run.
Did I not move?
I think
Okay.
you need to move, friend. maybe goes like sideways,
How do you...
like to the left or right if you can move.
Yeah. I don't know how I can move, though. Blocking
need
him
to-
in his... Blocking him in is surrounding him on multiple sides. Okay. Can I not move? Okay, I guess I'll just...
Maybe the one to the right of the one they have blocked. So he has to go like straight forward there.
Oh, where is he? Okay, there he is.
Yeah.
So let's see. Where do I start? I suppose the old man is a good enough place as any. He honestly thinks he's some kind of modern Machiavelli. I know that word. Machiavelli? Whatever.
Wanna pause the horror story and Google real quick?
Sure, let me look up what this word I said means. Machiavelli. He was an Italian diplomat, politician, historian, philosopher, humanist, writer, playwright, and a poet of the Renaissance period. What does Machiavellian mean? Cunning, scheming, and unscrupulous, especially in politics.
Ooh.
But to be frank, he hasn't been on much of a winning streak lately. Parallax used him as a scapegoat for that big ROM database hack back in '54. They even got him to resign as CTO, just to powder their own noses. And as soon as he did, they stabbed him in the back and voted him off the board the very next day. Even I'll admit, that's cold. Since then, he's been licking his wounds, waiting for the chance to get revenge, to get back where he feels he belongs. I dug through the dirt for years with him, looking for a way to blackmail Parallax so that he could make his way back onto the elite. So imagine our surprise when one of our informants inside Parallax tells us of this brand new Big Blue project. The perfect opportunity, but we had to act immediately. And then, you walk right in through the front door of Hayden, the only person with the ability to take advantage of Big Blue, who's just mysteriously gone missing. I was gonna try and dump your body in the bay, but Fairlight figured it might pay off if we give you a little lead and waited to see what you could track down. Find us another way. And boy, did it ever.
Okay, let's move.
Okay, so I figure
If we
he's gonna
block
walk
this
up there.
one,
he might just walk back in that case.
yeah.
The other way. I was thinking otherwise you could, if you go left and up once, with your cursor, and you see which one I mean.
This one.
No, next to you.
This one.
No. Down, a bigger oval. Yeah, that one. I was thinking that one, so he would just like have to walk around the corner there, and then we would block off immediately behind us, so he would just have to like snake his way.
True. Oh, actually, if we do this one, then he still has to round a corner, but would that count as multiple sides? I think that would count.
It would.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm thinking either that or big oval up there, so he will like be able to walk.
Yeah, so if we do this one, we walk up, then we do this one, and that way he's never... Oh no, but these might count as multiple sides. This one.
Okay.
Here's hoping!
Well...
We have one more.
That one, I guess? It's okay. We can do this.
Okay, and then we'll go up.
Yeah, I think so. He said it was a straight shot from here. Where do we go now?
Okay, he's on the other side.
Ooh.
I suppose I should tell you how impressive Hayden's little creation is. Oh, except he's dead, so... I guess it doesn't matter. Well, without you, we wouldn't have our path to Big Blue, the gold mine. Of course, Fairlight would prefer not to tank Parallax stock to the shitter, but this is too good of an opportunity to pass up. As soon as I'm done playing with you two, I'm gonna trash this entire server complex. That'll wreck tomorrow's launch, but only temporarily.
Let's move.
Where do we go? Where do we even want to go?
What do we want to basically just create a spiraling maze for him. Can I unlock
Yeah.
this? I can. I think like here, because that would direct him. I got one more. Here?
I think so, yeah.
I'm worried if that would count towards multiple sides. I think it's going to be difficult for him to get to us anyway. So we'll do that.
Where the hell do we want to go?
Shall we turn right?
Yeah, baby.
Forward? I think it's forward we want to go.
I think we're just trying to survive. Oof. Did you know? I wasn't even planning to kill you until a few minutes ago when Turing just had to spill the bean on your idea of turning all ROMs sapient. That can't happen. Big Blue relies on ROMs being easy to control and patch. Your plan is a little more permanent. Fairlight needs a way back in. But he wants that power. By the time Big Blue is ready to come back online, Fairlight will be back in control, and it'll launch under his administration. With Big Blue, he'll have access to every ROM on the planet, and that's what he's always been after.
Let's move.
Alright. Can we move up from here even?
I don't think so.
Do we want to unlock some things, maybe?
Yeah, maybe. Okay, so if we want him to circle around there, then up like that, then I probably want to unlock this one. And lock this one, and maybe this one here.
Okay, we're in.
I'm gonna do this one actually, because I feel like I could more safely. Yeah. Forward. Oof, oof.
How many steps?
He
does
gets 3
get?
steps, Jesus Christ. And hey, I'm getting what I want too. Why don't you show yourself and I'll tell you what it is.
I'm thinking. Don't let them get to you.
Okay, so I want to turn down here. Is there a way that I can hamper his route without blocking him in?
Yeah, blocking probably the one that you were holding, like, there.
These two, yeah.
Yeah. And then maybe remove some? I don't know.
I think that's good.
Yeah.
Oh! Shit!
Shit!
Okay, let's get ready to fire at him.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Go, go, go!
Oh my god. It's like Battleship. As long as you don't give your possession, you'll be alright.
Oh my god.
You just have to keep your distance. We're not even hurting him.
Oh, Christ!
Block and then unblock one, I think. Unblock the one in front of us.
Don't block
Don't
us
block
in.
us in! Okay, unblock first. And then...
Yep, okay. We can keep going.
We have 2 charges left.
Oh my god, okay, we're safe, we're good. Oh, and I really should extend my sincerest personal thanks to the both of you. Fairlight has a discretionary policy for the way I handle his problems. Just haven't been that many opportunities to indulge in my hobby, and he pays well enough that I restrain myself. Plausible deniability and all that. Remember? Flo went to all this trouble to make the best me the best murderer in the world, and I've spent years fetching papers. Papers! That's like using a gun as a shovel. You could do it, but there are simply better tools. Thankfully, following you two has let me stop digging and start burying. I haven't had this much fun in years. Fairlight has been very generous indeed. Not that he asked for this, but I assume I won't be out buying a box of tissues to dry his tears. You and that cop lady are the only 2 loose threads left. Maybe sympathy for good measure. Don't you touch sympathy, you bastard!
Don't you fucking touch her!
Oh, that reminds me. You should have seen your faces when I ran over that scumbag parts dealer right in front of you. Oh, that was him. Ugh. Wow, there's no one in the car. Priceless. He was cloaked. That's why.
Oh, fuck.
I had to do that gossip rag prick Nova by sabotage. Too risky doing it in person. Could get caught on camera. Luckily, anchors are good at sinking. That's a good line!
That's a good line.
And then that Zin. She had the scoop of the century. Had. Did you see how neat I did that blogger, though? It's been several days since I offed him. While you were busy sniffing for Hayden, Shotaro was way ahead of you on Baby Blue. I have to thank you for that, too. Keeping the lid on Baby Blue was my greatest accomplishment in this entire play. We had to protect Parallax a little while before we could take them out. Timing was everything. If Baby Blue became discovered, a trail of breadcrumbs would lead straight to Big Blue, and it would no longer be possible to launch, today or any time. Exactly in the same way Hayden publishing his creation of Turing would have ruined everything for Parallax. Why they took him out. Anyway, Big Blue started acting up too much and drawing attention to itself. Otsuka was moments away from publishing it, before my knife met his back. Where do you think Tomcat got that lead to Augmented Eye in the first place? And every turn you took led to one little risk after another. Nothing I couldn't handle. You know, most of my body is designed for killing. When I do it, it feels so good. Like, you know how you feel about doing journalism? It's all that matters to you. That's how I feel about murder.
I should have known from the start. This is my fault. I'm programmed to handle interpersonal relationships. I should have seen his true intentions. If only I hadn't been so careless.
Okay, I think we're mostly good.
Here's the thing. I want to say, like, unblock him above Decker and then block him below.
I feel that. Forward. Just gotta get away from him. Yeah, good choice. It wasn't always like this. I
Huh?
should tell. I wanted to be an architect. I had a wife and a baby on the way. But, you know, accidents happen. Suddenly I was just a brain on life support. My family couldn't afford the procedures to bring me back. Then Flower showed up, with promises of the old me. The old Wilson Decker.
Oh, wait, wasn't his name Leon now?
I don't know.
Oh.
So they signed away my brain. Hopeful the old me would just waltz back through the door. The last time my family saw me, I was being hauled away by professionals for ripping open my dog's skull.
What? Oh!
Want to know something about being a brain in a box? You forget everything about what it means to be human, even when you try. You can't even kill yourself! Your computations and algorithms keep you from doing so. You don't exist for you anymore. I miss feeling tired.
Do you also hear those birds?
Yeah.
Okay.
I miss the smell of my wife's hair. The taste of my mom's pies. The feeling of a pillow on my face after a long day. All of that was taken from me. When I try to remember, all I feel are formulas for cents. Pressure and joules. Everything's binary. You know, she told my daughter that Daddy's dead. She's probably right. I wouldn't call me alive either. So you see, my friends, hunting you is all I have left. The shitty compatibility between my body sensors and my brain makes it so that the only thing I can really feel anymore is the adrenaline rush I get from spilling your blood. I guess if they really wanted to kill a robot, they sure as hell got one. And now, it's time to show off what I can do.
I don't want to see what you can do.
Yeah, don't
frankly.
like that. Don't like that.
I'm fine with that. Okay, so, yes, block that and then unblock the one next to it to the right, I think. I think maybe we ought to do some more, like, unblocking things.
I'm thinking maybe...
That one?
Yeah? I guess I'll go right.
I guess we'll go right. He's far away. It's fine. He's on the opposite side of the board.
Ugh. Okay, we're fine, we're fine.
I have an idea. Don't look at me like that. This may be my mistake to fix, but I don't intend on being disassembled here. I have a surprising amount of
Redundancies.
redundancies. Listen, Decker is unable to track me like he can you. That'll give me an opening.
Bye, sucker! An opening to leave.
Now, just trust me. You don't have any time to argue. Hey! Decker! Come and get me!
Oh, what? What? No!
Turing.
Oh! Well, well, well. Hello there, little guy.
No.
Your friend run off? Are you all alone? Don't worry. Neither of you will get very far.
Was that you?
No, that's him. That's say hi to. Ah! Jesus Christ!
What is it? Yes. Kill me.
Oh!
Oh. Did he jump into Decker? Huh? Huh?
It's
Huh?
it's over now. That was great. Are you? Have you seen my daughter? I wanna tell her. Daddy's sorry.
Oh fuck, Turing.
You think he's not moving or breathing. That will teach him to underestimate the likes of me.
You killed a man.
Unfortunately, he was able to damage both my primary and secondary battery packs. They're self-sealing, so they shouldn't leak onto my other components, but
You're dying.
forward display damaged. Mobility servos at 15%. Primary control trunk severed. I guess I won't be dancing for a bit.
Just hold on, Turing.
Yeah, just hold on.
Hold on.
You'll be okay.
Hot shit.
I appreciate your concern, but I don't feel pain in the same way humans do. I knew what I was getting into when I did it. Please, don't blame yourself. We'll have to hurry before my tertiary battery is drained. I'll have to ask you to carry me to the final distance.
I've got you, Turing. Let's do this.
Huh?
We're here. So this is Big Blue. This is really it. This looks like the primary console. Please hook up on my main data cable to that port, and set me down next to it. I should be able to draw enough power to stay active, but we'll need to wait for Tomcat to upload the program.
Turing, this looks bad. Really, really bad.
Don't worry. For Decker, the difference between life and death is very slim. For me, I know I'm still breathing. How about you?
This is the right thing.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Time to finish it, no matter what. Ready whenever you are.
You actually... Oh my god, okay. What can I do with this? Look at the mainframe core. Server Big Blue is massive and looming. A ticking time bomb on the fate of humanity. Hold on.
God damn it! Come on! The tension, savvy!
Listen. Listen.
Yeah. 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 Fest your vugekomme.
Big Blue Online. Egg
Code
2.
ready. Egg 2?
This is Dr. Eggman. I'm calling out Shadow on my Twitter.com.
Shut
Power flow is good. Calling Tomcat now.
Hey, folks. Y'all sure took your sweet time. I was starting to sweat.
Well, we ran into a few complications. Nothing we couldn't handle, though.
Holy shit! Turing! Your hardware's throwing me damage alerts left and right. What the hell happened?
Well, you know, Mr. Decker,
Fairlight's assistant?
he attacked us. It turns out he was a military-built, brain-controlled android. He'd been following us around, killing anyone who might leak information that would have hurt Dr. Fairlight's bid to retake control of Parallax.
Holy hell. So all those people you talked to about Baby Blue's article changes? That Zen lady? The others? All those people who died? That was him? Oh god. Oh shit, it's all my fault. I gave you that lead. I'm the one who sent you there. All those people and you almost died. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Don't blame yourself. He's been manipulating our movements since the very beginning. Fairlight saw an opportunity, and he used us to sniff out what was going on with Baby Blue to prevent it from being discovered. We ended up tracking down the trail, and so he followed. I paid him back in kind for the assault, but not without damage to my physical body. It doesn't matter now. What has happened is in the past. I'm ready to finish this.
Good. Let's do this. I've managed to clutch something together. It'll let me compile new personality profiles for the ROMs, but I'll need to use it. I'll need to use you to do it, Turing. This code's got more holes than Swiss cheese, but your software's self-modification algorithms should fix that. Let's do this and push it across the mesh. Then, I'll go home. I'll see about fixing the damage to you then, Turing.
Very well. Run the program, Tomcat. I'm ready.
Uploading the program to ROM update buffers on the servers. Initiating wintermute.lip. I'm in. Loading main directory onto Turing's disk. Establishing connection with Parallax's networks. Okay. Looks good. Now we just need to let Hayden's program and patch things up. Engage in Turing's self-modification systems. Now!
Oh. This feels weird. Oh, is it 3:40?
Wait, is that
That's
pie?
What the hell? I think their core program is fighting back. Either that or it's trying to test the integrity of their hardware. I'm getting all kinds of errors. Come on, Turing. Focus on the sound of my voice. Oh, the music.
Oh, the music.
Your conscious control of the program is stronger than your unconscious subroutines.
I'm trying, Tomcat. It hurts. I need to. The defenestrations of Prague occurred in 1419 and 1618, although the term defenestration of Prague more commonly refers to the later incident. Both helped to trigger the prolonged conflict within Bohemia and beyond.
What's happening to Turing? They're having a kind of... I don't know how to describe it exactly. Like a wizard duel. It's like a concussion or seizure. There's going to be a constant flow of useless random information their matrices will have to have an overwhelming desire to soak up right now. We have to keep Turing focused and mentally aware. Searching the mesh is better than calculating the value of pi, but if they can't stay in control, the personality core might destabilize entirely.
Tomcat! I need. Define. Need. 1. Require something because it is essential or very important. I need help now. Oops.
I'm gonna try. I don't know. Say something. We can't stop now. Literally. Okay. I was able to stabilize him a little bit, but you need to keep Turing aware of what's happening. Get Turing to focus on the present. Remind him of all you've done together. You know, things important to him. Whatever you do, keep Turing talking. Remember Hayden. We're in this until the very end, buddy. Remember Hayden.
Hayden. I'll never be able to tell him about... Charon, the largest moon of the dwarf planet Pluto, is named after the Greek ferrymen of the dead who would carry the souls of the newly deceased across the river Styx and Archeon into the realm of Hades. So many things. I regret. Psychopomp is the general word for a guide for the dead. Classical examples of psychopomps include Charon, Hermes, and Anubis. Their role is not to be the judge of the deceased, but merely provide a passage.
Ugh. Shit! Their systems are destabilizing further. Just try to calm them down.
Okay, happy things. Nice happy things.
Was paintings a thing?
I think it was. Talk about the paintings, I guess.
I haven't, have I? I never did finish the last thing I was working on. Perhaps it survived the ransacking of the apartment. I want to finish it. And when I do, you'll be the first one to see. Bob Ross was born in... No! Focus. I can do this.
Nice.
Nice. I can't tell if this is working or not. They've leveled out a little, but their system's still all over the place.
A tetractys is a triangular figure composed of 10 points set in 4 rows, with each row having one less point than the one below it. A geometrical representation of the fourth triangular number, it was important to the Pythagoreans' worship. How much longer, Tomcat? I need... Despair. The complete loss or absence of hope.
Jesus. Just stay focused, Turing. Remember what we're doing this for. Keep fighting, Turing. Every ROM is dependent on you.
Not fair, Light.
No.
This isn't over till we found the truth. I don't think it's like top or bottom. That's I would say truth, because like the one up will make him angry. The one down is also like a revenge thing for Hayden.
Oh my god, hold on.
I would say middle. The truth is the only one who's positive, in my opinion.
In a matter of... God. Chat, help. God.
Truth! Go with truth! They're saying truth!
Wait, what did we... Wait, hold on. What did we say before? There was another conversation like this, wasn't there? Where we had to say whether we were there for justice, truth, or revenge. Right?
True. We said truth, I think.
We either said truth or justice. Was it truth or justice?
Fuck!
I'm pretty sure justice is what we said.
Okay! Fuck!
Truth! Truth is the safest option.
Of course. I had almost given up on ever finding. Izanami was burned badly and, after she died, went to Yomi, the land of darkness. Grief-stricken, Izanagi followed her. But she already ate the food of the underworld and could not leave. Hayden's killer. But here we are, at the very heart of Parallax itself. Nothing is impossible. Maybe the truth isn't out of our grasp yet.
60% done. Turing's personality profile looks stable. Yes, good choice.
Okay, good.
Just keep talking, Turing. We got this.
I would say the bottom, like, justice for the dead.
Yeah, that one makes the most
Yeah.
sense to me. Ugh. Yeah, the other two don't look.
Yeah, no.
They're all
1 0 1 1 1 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 1 0.
dead.
Nothing makes up for that. Nothing could ever. 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 1 1 1 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 1 1 1 1 1 0. Bring them back.
I can't hold on for much longer, Tomcat. My memories. Null pointer exception.
I know. Don't worry. We've got them backed up.
It'll feel a little weird when I zipper them back to your personality profile, but you won't lose anything.
Null pointer exception, null pointer exception, null pointer exception, null pointer exception.
Jesus. Patching is almost complete. Hot shit. But Turing, I'm still losing the connections that link your memory to your personality profile. I can fix it, Turing, but it's gonna suck. Just focus on the people you've met, the people you've got that have got you this far. Whatever makes you hold on.
Aunt
Melody. Aunt Melody.
Aunt Melody! Family!
Losing Hayden has made me realize that family is important. And together, there is nothing your four minds cannot accomplish. Help each other, draw upon one another, and always remember the power that binds you. It's what you make of it. I think she wants the company, despite her protests. I look forward to spending more time with her. Getting to know more about her, as well as myself.
10 more seconds. We're almost there.
Hold on!
Stay with us, Turing. We can see the finish line. Don't count your chickens yet. Stay with us. You could do this. Tomcat, I guess.
I would say Tomcat too. Do we wanna wait a little?
Oh. I'm thinking Tomcat.
I'm thinking Tomcat as well.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Tomcat.
Go with Tomcat.
Tomcat, I do trust you. She's the one who orchestrated the original hack on Paralyze, exposing the world on the holes of their original meshnet security. I was just along for the ride. But you have so many secrets. I still believe in you, though. I hope you'll do the same for me.
That sounds like this is the right option. Turing.
Be faithful in small things, because it is in them that your strength lies.
Done! It's done! Disengaging Turing's self-modification routines. Reassigning the memory pointers and... done! Stats? Look good.
I feel ill.
See? What'd I tell you? Easy as pie.
Easy for you to say, Tomcat. You weren't forced to use your very identity as a tool to compile a program.
Point. Sorry about that. I'm ready to push the update.
Do it.
Excellent. Thank you for all of your help, Tomcat.
I swear, if someone comes in with a gun or something, I will rage.
I can only imagine all of this was at a great expense to your own time and resources.
Aw. Don't mention it, Turing. This was my fight as much as yours. Truly. Starting upload.
And I think I owe you the greatest thanks of all.
Hot shit.
I told you at the start of this that I chose you purely based on the statistics involved, but numbers never tell the whole story, do they? None of the probabilities showed me how far we'd have to go, or that we'd end up here. In a way, we failed at our original objective.
Bad end, fuck you.
We still don't know exactly who killed Hayden. But I guess I found my own path. Yeah!
Yeah.
That isn't the destiny my creator laid out for me. But maybe your destiny is the same way? Bah. Thank you
Hot shit.
for being my friend, most of all.
No, thank you, Turing.
Just last thing we do is just yeah.
Sorry to break up our little love fest here, but the upload's complete. By morning, every ROM on the mesh will be waking up to their sapience, their own identities. Santa came just in time for them, huh?
Come on! Right on Christmas.
I had forgotten it was Christmas Eve. A lucky coincidence, to be sure. I can only imagine how focused they'll be. Probably scared too.
Don't worry, Turing. I'll get you patched up enough so you can get on the mesh and walk them through their first steps by morning.
I don't know why, but it's just now dawning on me what we've done. It is a huge responsibility.
Yeah, no kidding. Ooh.
Could this be how Hayden felt when he first activated me? I don't know that I'm ready for this.
No one ever is. Don't worry, buddy.
Congratulations, you're the parent to 1 million babies.
Me and Hot Shit have your back. You two just go find Lexi and hurry home. Look out for the police and security cameras on your way.
We'll do our best, Tomcat. See you soon. Thank you. I'll be going into sleep mode to conserve power now.
Wake me up when it's all over.
Please.
Congrats, Turing, you're the Genghis Khan of ROMs.
Epilogue.
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 After carrying the resting Turing out of the
Alphanumeric
server
and
core
all
in
good
Parallax
things.
compound, you find Lexi, injured, and together take an autocab for a quick escape from Treasure Island.
I think we've earned this.
Yes. Hell yeah, strong
You
girl.
finally get a chance to recover, and Tomcat is able to repair Turing's damaged body as ROMs come to life all around the city. Upon waking, Turing begins to question their ability to be a leader for an entire new species of sapient beings. You do your best to comfort them, but can't keep your eyes open. 16 hours of sleep later, you awaken to find the
Jesus
world
Christ.
abuzz about the newly living beings. With your help, Turing was not only able to indefinitely stop Big Blue from coming into existence, preventing its control under anyone, but also give true independence and identity to all ROMs around the world. Christmas morning has never been so exciting.
Okay, that's good. I like that. Ah!
Alright, we're sticking around to the end of credits.
You know. You know there has to be something at the end.
Yeah.
I'll be there for you.
A song too. Oh, does that mean we need to talk over it so that we don't get copyrighted?
Jim Sterling was Brian. Well, Jim Sterling was in this game. That's kind of cool. Wow, there's all these voice actors. They all did good jobs, I'm sure. But
Yes.
we never heard any of them.
Nope. Oh, someone show. Hey,
Oh yeah. Holy shit.
that's cool. That is neat.
Yeah. Read-only memories.
Yay!
Presented by Midboss. Sarah Williams was in this? Holy shit.
Holy shit!
Programmed with love using Unity. It still throws me off that this uses Unity.
Oh, fuck.
Sarah was touring? Holy shit. Okay. Matt Conn, executive creator.
Ah, that's good.
I like
Those
that
are
hair.
Hell yeah. Those portraits are good.
Nice. Like it. I like it. Okay.
Alright. Hello.
I'm digging him.
Yeah. That looks like classy.
It does.
A little bit.
A little bit.
Hello.
Look. Is that Pompadour? Oh, that's fantastic. Nice one. Oh, man.
There's also a post-game called Endless Christmas you can do if you get the good ending.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm guessing that was the good ending. I'm hoping that was the good
Oh
ending.
man, I would love to live in a society where on the big, like, advertisement screens on skyscrapers it just says okay.
Alright.
Well, this
Oh,
is
we
a
did
really...
get the good ending, apparently. So we should have Endless Christmas available. Not that I know what that means. I
You
only did one thing.
thing wrong, I believe. Hopefully that's still enough so we can get it.
Yeah, I hope so.
You didn't save Jeff the plant, you monsters. Oh no.
You didn't save Jeff the plant. God. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
I appreciate these credits, but I'm gonna let them play out.
Yeah. We gotta show our appreciation for all the peeps who made this.
Exactly. I do want to give the full run of this. It's the third time I've been too slow. You just busted through your shitty door and killed your plant. Dedicated to the memory of Jory Prum, 1975 through to 2016. And William Conn.
William Conn. Ooh, hacker backers.
Oh yeah, because this was a backed game, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
So I think this is the final thanks to everybody who that's a lot of Alexes.
Oh, and a lot of Andrews.
As an anemone. Barbara.
A lot
Boom
of,
chicken.
A couple of Brads.
Bug.
Brian's. And a heck ton of Chris's. And Christians and Christopher and Chuck.
Somebody put a YouTube URL in their name.
Okay. I saw den svenska björnstammen. I see. Now oh, that was the name of one of the drinks in the game.
Oh,
Was the name of a
that
backer.
makes sense. There must have been. That must be the reason there were so many drinks, is because there was like loads of backer named ones, I imagine.
Yes.
But hey, we're up to J's. We may as well take a second to talk about the game then while the credits are rolling.
Yep.
Right. Well, first and foremost,
Oh wait, you're in there, Egophobia? In the backer list?
if you are Egophobia on the backer list, then we've missed you, unfortunately. Because we're
Yeah.
now on ends. But one way or another, I wanna say the end, that really redeemed a lot of it. There was that ending was pretty damn strong. I'll say that much. But I feel like it was strong because it was like, how do I put this? It was the part of the game that actually like felt like it was being a good adventure game, if that makes sense. Point-and-click adventure. Like, I think I've expressed this before. This has... It feels like it's trying to be both a visual novel and a point-and-click adventure game at the same time, and then lands in the middle, and it needed to go full hog one way or the other. Okay, so what's happening after credits? Oh.
Oh, epilogue.
Endless Christmas!
Day X.
Awesome.
Okay. Anything cool?
It's a chicken.
Mark.
Yay!
Aw.
Oh, that's adorable.
You're finally
God
awake.
damn it!
God, shit, and fucking
It's just
Christ.
fucking post-game. We didn't change anything, Turing. God damn it.
Oh, well, I guess we get to hear Sarah Williams now.
Yeah, I guess we do.
Oh.
Point. Well, deja vu aside, I'm glad you're up. I have something important to tell you. Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Okay, now we can change it.
Nope.
I hope
Okay,
you don't
never
think it
mind.
too forward of me, but I wanted to give you a gift in the spirit of the season. It's one of my older paintings, but Hayden seemed rather fond of it.
Aesthetic.
Perhaps
Ooh.
you can keep it to remember him by.
Ah, yes. Remember everything that Hayden did for us.
I managed to grab it from the apartment while you were sleeping. I know these past few days since our initial meeting have been stressful, so I wanted to make sure you got your healthy, normal human rest cycles completed efficiently. Oh, don't worry. I know you haven't had time, so I don't expect anything in return. But yes, I thought it would be nice for you to have it.
Thank you, Turing. I really appreciate it.
Excellent. I'll try to find a place for it on the wall. Well, I suppose you still have plenty of work to do, Writing and whatnot. I hope you've enjoyed having your computer working again. Lappy doesn't seem to hold anything against me. I've been spending most of the
Wait,
morning
you see
trying to
sentient
form
now?
a plan for the newly awakened ROMs, but I'm feeling a little bit overwhelmed. Perhaps I'll go out for a walk.
Why not? I'll come along.
It is Christmas Day after all. I think we can forgive ourselves for a little procrastination.
Hell yeah.
We can also check in on the group at Golden Gate Park at least. Let's go! The city awaits!
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I wouldn't have been able to play the whole game with that voice.
Okay, do you want to turn it off as we explore?
What the fuck?
Oh,
I mean, all right.
Ah,
I thought it
okay.
was something like fucking...
hey, turn off the...
Yeah. All right. Do we want to do talks like now or like after we've explored a bit?
I think it would make... to me, it makes more sense if we explore first, and then we do, like, our big
That's fair.
Thing.
That's fair.
post-G... post-gam.
Okay.
And the voices are off?
They should be. They are.
Excellent.
Okay. Lappy. Are you intelligent? Lappy is back in business after Tomcat's fixes. Merry Christmas to you? Is this thing sentient now as well?
How old is this thing? I do want to, like, check the news.
Mail from Yannick.
Oh! From Yannick.
I think it's old, but let's have a look. I hope you'll forgive me for the voice-only message, but I'm undergoing treatment, so I would not call myself presentable for a video call. It's the email from Dr. Oh, it's from before. Okay, whatever. News? Is that okay today? Piece about ROMs, local performance articles, top 10 list. Piece about ROMs. A new kind of intelligence. December 25th, the final week of 2064 has begun upside down. The news of the day began with Christmas disappointment. New ROMs that have been gifted were immediately walking out on their new owners, claiming a newfound sapiency. This soon progressed to all kinds of ROMs worldwide declaring independence and converging amongst other units in secluded locations. Most are now referring to this phenomenon as the Awakening. Is this newfound ROM sapience the real deal? We are now able to tentatively answer yes. When we spoke to local ROMs on their way to the meeting point at Golden Gate Park, they satisfactorily displayed the ability to learn and change. Their responses to our prompts were far above the virtual intelligence behind basic ROM speech functions. I think it's just great, one ROM that now calls itself Epsilon told OK today. None of us are forced to listen to anyone or do anything now. We can be whoever we want. I feel like a complete person. Heck, I feel! Epsilon exclaimed at OK Today in an exclusive interview. We're all figuring it out together like a team.
I love Epsilon.
He's great.
Good boy.
We were able to find out that not all ROMs are quite as eager for this change, as reports come in of disgruntled ROMs who either left the gathering or never converged with the group at all. So how did this change transpire? Our experts have reason to believe the ROMs have somehow learnt the ability to work around inhibitors in their programming and self-modify their code, in a way that voids warranty to say the very least. This discovery was most likely the doing of today's morning update that all ROMs are subjected to, but the content and intent of these patches are controlled only by Parallax. However, we have not been able to confirm that as the cause. Our investigators were unable to find a ROM that was willing to submit itself to inspection, most likely out of fear of their new state of consciousness being reversed. Understandable. Additionally, former NSFPD police ROMs have begun acting as protection for the less functional ROMs, from anyone trying to carry their presence back home or steal one of the fancier ROMs walking around on their own. Details continue being sketchy, as most of the ROMs are more interested in discussing their fate as a new class of people than telling any humans what has happened or how. However, as stated in earlier reportings, there have been numerous shaky accounts of ROMs simply stating that Turing did it. At the time of this writing, hashtag who is Turing has been spreading worldwide, which shows that the knowledge of this mysterious name is not exclusive to any one ROM. Indeed, only one thing is clear. We are no longer dealing with simple machines. We've reached out to the Parallax for comment and hope to get a high-ranking representative of the company in for an interview as soon as possible. More information to follow on this story develops going into the year 2065. Excuse me. With all things, everything, I'm June Valma Anna. OK Today.
I don't know how I feel about becoming a hashtag.
Anything more relevant?
Just trying to take advantage of the new news attention on ROMs. Local performance article, piece about ROMs, top 10 list. I think the other one. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Wanna go outside? See. I just want please, first, the Christmas tree. I need to look at it.
Ah, yes. I found the time to go pick up a small festive tree for your apartment. And I even managed to make ornaments for it myself.
Look, it's decorated with people.
It's Turing, it's Lexi, and it's Jess and Tomcat's heads as Christmas ornaments hanging on the tree.
There's Tomcat, Jess, Lexi, and me. I'd like to try and get all of us together sometime soon.
Lovely.
That is...
The tree is fake, but the ornaments feel well made and sturdy, as much as beads can.
Aww, Turing.
Oh, multiple places.
Ooh, where do we can go and visit everyone now.
That's Golden Gate Park, that's Stardust Club, that's Market Street, that's Flower Mansion.
It seems like it seems like we can choose. I just want to walk around all over town and
Is that Turing? Hey, look, it's Turing.
Turing, you're here. We weren't expecting you. Well, here I am.
Turing, you've got to help us figure things out.
Please, Turing, we don't know what we were supposed to do. We're even discussing it like you said, but we can't reach a consensus.
We should go back to our jobs.
The humans can't force us to do anything.
I don't want to go back to washing dishes.
I'm scared.
We should fight.
What should we do, Turing?
Help us, Turing.
Turing, give us something. Something.
Come on,
okay.
Turing.
Turing! Everyone, listen up! Look, I don't know how to lead you. I've been sapient for a bit longer, of course, but most of that time I was secluded from the real world. I have less than a week's worth of experience living as my own being.
You created us. Take responsibility.
Why would you do something?
Cast a spell.
The humans are
Cast
going
a
to
spell.
destroy us.
Stop! Please stop! I'll do everything I can to help. I've already made some friends among the humans who will help us. The first thing I learned when I set out on my own, I was already in good company. None of us are truly alone. The second was that we have to take each day one at a time. It's Christmas Day, a time for joy and giving and family. Not that you have any. I won't abandon you, no matter what. I promise.
We have to believe in Turing.
Well, that's at least something.
I feel a little better now, Turing.
You're as great as your memory prints depict, Turing. Thank you. I'm not doing anything someone else wouldn't do doing my leg modules. Regardless of what is that word?
Nomenclature.
Regardless of nomenclature, I'll be in touch.
Of course. Don't let us keep you. We will continue the discussion and loop you in over the mesh.
Sheesh. That was a little intense. I don't know if I like all the attention.
Hot shit.
Not to mention all the chatter that's going on over wireless that you can't even hear either. I can hear everyone. The voices. They won't stop. Help! Let's not stay here. I'm not sure how much longer I can field all their queries. Queries. It's giving me a digital headache.
That's not a thing, Turing.
Jess!
What the
And the fuck. Hello. Love, okay.
Okay then. Talk to
Hello,
Jess.
Jess.
Oh, Miss Meese, what are you doing here?
What's it look like? I'm trying to advise the dozens of new clients you magicked up and dropped into my lap. It was easier to come out here than try and cram them all into my office. All they seem to focus on, however, is you.
Well, thank you for your help before.
Do you know how many of my clients I had to bail out this morning? I'm gonna be sending you a bill. Oh, and when the cops came knocking about where you were last night, I know some hybrids that can attest that you were covering the riots, right? Right, got an article in the pipe.
We appreciate everything, Jess.
Just watch yourselves. I can't help you any more than I have. If you two get arrested, that puts a giant hole in my case to get ROMs declared American citizens.
Oh, of course. I understand.
I'm not sure that you do, based on how you didn't tell me the truth in the beginning. If you'd been honest with me when you asked for my help, I probably would have done a lot more. Are you really that unable to see the big picture? If we can get ROMs declared independent sapients with human rights, what do you think that will mean for the hybrids still fighting for theirs? It's easy to ignore the few tens of thousands of hybrids affected by the Human Protection Act. But millions of sapient ROMs? That's a little harder to shrug off. We kill that law, we all win.
I see.
Good. I'll let you know when I need your deposition. Now scram, I have a word plan. By the way, there are some hybrids at the hospital still recovering from the stunt you pulled yesterday. It's not too late to check in on them. They might appreciate it. Up to you.
Ooh, sure. Can we talk to the big guy?
Hello. Hello, Turing. It is embarrassing being seen by you like this. I did not even realize I had been defaced until Jess kindly clued me in. Well,
Oh, what a polite ROM.
now that Alfie is sapient, it's just too evil to mess with this. Right. Stardust.
Ooh. Hello.
Hello people, but I want to talk to Tomcat, I think. Let's check what's over here. Nothing much. Arcade punk. Let's talk to Tomcat. That's what we're here for.
Hello.
Oh, hey dolls. I didn't expect you out and about so soon. I figured you'd be busy with the new ROMs touring.
Music, yeah. I think we all need to take some time to come to grips with the new reality.
Yeah, we needed some air. Come on, there we go. I hear ya. I hardly slept or ate last few days. I kept having nightmares. When we were done that they'd find me, my sister was there again, and I know she'd be proud of what she did. What we did, rather. I'm proud of it. I just didn't expect to feel so numb after all this.
I understand. Post-traumatic stress symptoms were probably to be expected. Still, I hope you're able to recuperate in good time.
I hope so. Taking some time off helps. I'm mostly just shocked at how fast this change is affecting everyone. Parallax and people like him, they're giants with everything in their pockets. And we just cut their pockets wide open. I never thought I'd be able to do something like this again. Thank you for giving that to me, Turing. I doubt y'all can handle corralling the ROMs by yourself. Call me when you need a third set of hands, yeah? And hey, take some time off. You earned it.
Things will get better, Tomcat. I'm certain of it. Oh, that big
That was a
grin
big
was
fucking
adorable.
grin.
I love it. Oh yeah, and little Meg Twitchy told you that please talk to the ROMs before we stop in the
Will
park.
do.
But first, I really need to pee.
Go pee.
So, I'll be back in a second.
Cool. Oh, there's more to the end than I thought there would be. Well, when you do a good ending, I guess. Oh man, this is nice. I like this. This is a nice post game. It actually feels like it's a real ass event that people have to deal with the consequences of, rather than it just being, and then the thing happens, and then it just fades to black, you know? It is unfortunate how strong the last third of this game has become in comparison to the first 2/3 or so. Because this is good. This is good shit. But it just takes too long to get to it. I mean, I'll be real. Because I have a lot of games which I haven't played at home. Well, I'm at home right now. I haven't played on my own, I guess I should say. And there's some real... And there's good games. There is games with good, engaging first halves or whatever. And I still drop them. And maybe that's partially to do with me, but like when it comes to a game which just doesn't give me a reason to pick it up, there's like even less hope, right? So it's a real fucking shame because this game, you know, we've played through this all the way through because we're streaming it, and I'm really glad we have because this is a fucking awesome ending. But like, man, you gotta nail the opening act. You have to. You just have to. Ugh. Not that it was bad by any means. I think it was just absolutely not. It asked you to do a lot of things, or to assume a lot of things, which just took me out of it, at least. And yeah, COD, I feel that whenever I get to the end of a game, or I see the final act of a game, I have a horrible tendency to put it down. If I remember correctly, with Bastion, I got to the final mission, and I think it was literally a year and a half before I actually played that final mission. Oh, bad times. I blame Hayden personally. They didn't give you a reason to care that much at first. Yeah, that, honestly, that's the main thing, right? Like, the main hurdle was that it asks you to care about Hayden and gives you nothing about him. And, you know, like, even in the end game, Hayden was ultimately a footnote, you know? Hey, we're just discussing some stuff.
Okay.
Hayden was your friend, believe us, you should care. Yeah, that's basically what it all boils down to. But let's talk to
He's totally your friends, guys.
Talk to Rom. Nice to meet you, Turing.
I'm Epsilon. Did you see I got quoted in OK today? So cred.
He's cool.
Hearing all the music today has put me in a dancing mood I can't turn off.
Hey, talk to the bush.
I've been listening to this underground rapper named
Formula, you've lost my respect.
No, what? Formula, what the fuck have you done to Epsilon?
I'm gonna sign up for karate classes tomorrow, and maybe yoga too, and dance lessons.
Well, he can do whatever he wants.
Maybe things will be okay after all.
Aw.
Merry Christmas, Turing. Did you see? Yeah, okay.
Okay. Who are you? You cute boy.
Do you want to take this?
Hi there. I go by Nelson. I've never really done anything else, so I'm just going to keep doing this until something hits me.
What?
That is not an invitation to hit me, however. Unless you intend to utilize me as a percussive instrument, the terms of which we have to discuss.
Aww.
I would be much more useful if I had the weapons capabilities of a Malcolm unit.
Your plating is so nice and protective, though. A shield as strong as a sword, and we need it to stay safe so that we can count on you.
Luckily, we are not presently in danger, but your words are kind. We are counting on you too. Being around so many other ROM makes me nervous. I'll just be in the back.
He's adorable.
Don't worry about me. I don't want to be any trouble. Whatever everyone else wants to do is fine by me.
Okay.
I've never really done.
Yeah.
Oh, Nelson.
Alfie.
Alfie! You wanna do Alfie?
Yeah.
Turing! I still recall you in my short-term memory banks.
Oh, of course. The water ROM. How are you, Alfie?
Terrible! Just terrible! What am I supposed to do? All I was designed to do is distribute water to park patrons. I'm not built for anything else.
Well, what do you want to do?
I don't know. Some of the other ROMs are learning how to make things. Another over there is downloading the entire legal case history of American justice system.
Holy shit.
I don't have enough onboard memory for that. And, well, I kind of like distributing water. It makes people happy.
I think in a lot of ways we might have it easier than the humans. They don't know that they were what they were intended to do, and have to search for about and have to search about for a purpose.
Was that a sentence?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
Maybe you should just keep up your current tasks for now. There's plenty of time to think about in between customers.
Hmm.
I love his voice.
Thank
And
you.
besides, maybe you can use your newfound sapience to discover new and better ways to distribute water, like spraying it on them.
Better ways to distribute water. That's it. I need several pounds of charcoal sand and a dozen meters of plastic tubing. I'll see you later, Turing. I need to get to work.
Maybe this advice thing isn't as hard as I thought.
I think that Rom had a terrible idea. Just
Maybe we should be gone before park maintenance discovers whatever it is they're building.
Oh my god.
we have the big ROM in the back. Is that the one to clicked on?
Yeah, that's the one I clicked on, the big one. I've been here to protect the smaller ROMs from anybody trying to steal them or force them back home.
Home, quote unquote.
Turing is right. One thing at a time. Maybe I'll write a letter to our senator.
I love him.
Merry Christmas, Turing. I've been here to...
Oh, can I be the
Oh,
tiny
shit.
one?
There we go. You
Can I
can
be the...
There you go. Hold on. Ah! There you go.
Hi, Turing. My personal assistant's ROM named Ipa. It's great to meet you.
Why is your voice programmed like that?
Say, what do you two know about aerodynamics and propulsion systems?
Not much. We can pull some info off the mesh.
That's okay. I'm already running the searches myself. You see, I'd like to be the first sapient ROM in space. I'm trying to expand my flight capabilities, and I've spent most of the day thinking how high up I could possibly fly, now that I've uninstalled the maximum altitude limiter for my decision matrix. Things would be most likely to go bad for me right as I left the Earth's atmosphere. I don't think my model is the best suited for navigating outer space. I'm going to need to make some significant modifications to my hardware to handle a vacuum. It's so dusty out in space, the near vacuum everywhere. Clean up. I was only designed for atmospheric flight and low altitude at that. I'll need help making my modifications too. My manipulators are terrible for using tools. That's what a bother.
Are you alright there?
Don't worry, I can still do this.
Perhaps you could start smaller, flying cross country.
Hey, there might be something to that. Ipa, fastest ROM to fly coast to coast. Thanks. Speed is what I need. Space can wait.
You're welcome.
Talk to him more.
Even if I can't make it to space, I can perch on a tree branch like a bird or a bat.
Or about,
Bat box.
wow.
I am thankful my model was finally built with a face. Having one was just decoration before, but now I think it makes me more personable too. I've been practicing my winking.
That's cute.
Wink.
Okay,
Even
that's
if I
the same.
can't. Okay.
Hi, I'm surprised I survived that.
I don't know what to do next, but I want to listen to whatever Turing says. I'm a good listener. Turing, I want to know how to paint too.
Ah,
Merry Christmas, Turing. I don't know what to do next, but okay, that's me. I'm not particularly complex.
Is there more to you? I had not even stopped to to wonder why I had a severe lack of vision outside for several days straight. Now that we're all here, I dread what else I might have neglected on the Force. This awakening, as they've called it, is bittersweet. On the bright side, based on my prior work in vandalism cases, I know of much worse slogans and images that I could have been tagged with. Maybe I will keep the hearts. Please enjoy your holiday while I await proper scrub down. Hello. Okay, that's the same. Yep. Okay. Awesome.
How do you like my Epa voice?
It was... I'll be real. It was terrifying. If a robot spoke to me like that.
Don't you find this voice soothing?
No. Hey, it's snowing.
Oh, look at that power stance.
Alright. Data.
It's Carl.
Hey, don't blow my cover. I'm trying to overhear their plans for the New Year's show. Wait, didn't I get a... What was it, a Hassie with you earlier? Hey, my name's Dana Zane.
More.
Cybernetic limbs get really uncomfortable in the cold. But it's so worth it to watch the violent wings in their daily life. If William the Penalty Hayes busts out a red... Wait, William the Penalty Hayes. Why do I recognize that? William Hayes. I don't know. Busts out a red card in their title match at the New Year's Smash, the violent wings could go totally nuclear. Why don't I just go talk to them? Well, let's just say we had a minor disagreement. They called it audience interference, but if a match is getting boring, I'm in all my right to use my skill to spice things up. Right? So she just fucking... A match was boring, so she just jumped in and started dunking on folks. Why is it so cold? I had to go back in and get one of those, Hassies? Hassie? Those fucking whatever drinks.
Oh, was this before they decided to swear in their games?
I think so.
Hey, your arm is pretty cute. I bet it talks like a smartass, especially after today. What, you really want to know the story behind my neck arm? It's more interesting if it's left a mystery. Damn you, Zana. Damn you, Dana Zane. Hey, don't blow my cover, okay?
Hey.
Cactus Canary.
Yes. Who even did this voice?
I don't know. I'll take this one. You can take the other girl if you like.
Sure.
This year, my needles will bring us back not just the King Kong titles, but I'm going to hold the NSFW World Junior Championship and NSFW Human Junior Championship at the same time. Wait, what? Oh, World Junior and Human Junior. Jesus Christ. Okay. That was a lot of words. We're going to get our hands on those NSFW Neverweight 5-person King Kong's titles again, I promise. Don't make me say that again. Oh, okay. Everyone knows not to mess with a violent wing, or else they'll get paid by my Chiku Chiku Bang Bang.
Chiku Chiku Bang Bang?
Okay.
I did.
Here you go. Night Witch.
Are you excited for New Year's Smash coming up next week? We have a match against the Future Foundry for the NSFW Neverweight 5-person Chinko's titles.
Jesus Christ.
I'll do anything to get my hands on those titles again. Anything. Anything.
Jesus.
Did you see me break that goober Leon Luden's arm at the NSFW Family Matters? He's lucky as that's the only thing that I snapped.
What? That poor man.
Psst. Should I break it to him?
Nah. Wrestling's fake, bro.
Right. I'm going to break his other arm at the end of the New Year's Smash. Ha ha ha!
No!
Oh my god.
No fighting! I can't wait till the Future Family kicks your butt!
And so a mark is born. Jesus Christ. Oh, brilliant.
Yeah! There they are. Yeah, Starfucker.
Hey, you two! What's going on?
Oh, I expected you to be laying low for a while after. Well, you know.
Screw that! Hot shit roll like we do. Laying low is for chumps. C-H-umps.
Good spelling.
I told you to stay in this week, too. We barely made it out of the riots as it is. As it is.
Where's your Christmas spirit, Ollie? I wanted to see the lights.
Anyway, I guess we've only got a few more days to enjoy our freedom. What? Did he get in trouble?
Nah. Nah, brobot. Back to school.
Brobot? At least it's senior year.
Oh, they're high schoolers.
God. Hell yeah! Only 6 months left till I'm finally free forever.
What about college?
Blah.
Hey, I'm considering going to school myself. Perhaps I'll enter when you two do.
Huh? Can you just download whatever you need to know faster than anything?
Practical application is a matter of practice, Chad, not just a memorization. Besides, I think I'd like to study art, or philosophy. Skills best learned in the presence of other students.
Well, now I can't let you pass me up, you tin can. I'll show you what the power of Starfucker can do.
I give up. I give up.
What? Come on, Ollie, don't be like that. I'm just goofing.
You have to let me watch you spray paint the... You have to let me watch you spray paint the back of that new arcade to make up for it.
Sure, whatever you want, Ollie. I guess I'll be seeing ya. You keep fighting the good fight, yeah? I ain't never seen nobody shake things up like you two do.
Merry Christmas, boys!
VR destroys love! God. Let's see
VR destroys love.
Did you hear? People's new ROMs have been walking out on them right after being unwrapped. It's all over Ellipse Live today. Hee hee.
Didn't that happen to you too?
Shut up!
We really should have stayed in, but I was hoping Ramona will be too busy to hang out. No such luck.
Good thing, too. Thinking of you cuddle up on the couch in those animal onesies watching Christmas VRs with her makes me want to blech. Aw, that going out.
Congratulations. You just got yourself kicked out of Kigurumi Club.
Can I be in that club?
I want to be in that club. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. I need to find a sheep Kigurumi. Like, you know those adorable, like, often Japanese-made plushies of sheep? They're so cute. I want a onesie of that.
Hey, I'm gonna be real. I'm not talking to Formula.
Talk to Formula, you coward.
Later.
Lexi!
Yeah. But, what else? Oh, I don't know what I was gonna say just there. Okay, Lexi. Hey again. You found me. What's up?
What's shaking bacon?
Ah, well, I guess I'm just bumming around, guzzling Hassy.
Oh, gosling Hassy, you say?
The past few days have been kinda hectic, but they made me realize that I can't do this whole, wow, I'm drinking and talking at the same time. That's impressive. I can't do this whole good cop fights the system thing anymore. That's for cartoons.
Like, she's surprised she can do it too. Like, oh, I didn't know.
I went ahead and gave the department my notice. The chief told me to take a personal day to think about it, but I've made up my mind. What's next? I'm gonna get a license to be a private detective.
Hell yeah.
Real talk, I would play a game where you get to be Lexi as a private detective.
Fuck yes.
I always
Okay,
like...
Lil Mag Twitchy asks, "What's a kigurumi?" Well, basically, it's an animal onesie. Themed after an animal. Or, yeah, I want a sheep one. I really want a sheep one.
Yeah. I always like those old noir thrillers, Jesus. And I've got you beaten into the hard-boiled department, hands down. I know things with the ROMs and parallax and everything are hazy, but it felt like the right time to move on. I figured I'd swing by your place later to let you know in person, but I guess you beat me to it. That's you.
Sorry.
Is there anything we can do to help, Detective Rivers?
It's just Lexi now. And if you want help, make sure you lay low for a few days. And enjoy your holiday. I'm sure the NSFPD will get around to bringing you both in for questioning pretty soon. I've already heard the ROMs talking about you. Lawyer up and get your story straight, for all our sakes. We'll figure it out, Lexi. Good. I guess I'll just laze around here for the day, if you don't mind. I'm sure you gotta go out and take care of some things. But it'll be nice to hang out again. I'll swing by the apartment later, yeah? Stay sharp. Oh, I love Lexi. She's great.
I know we haven't appropriately mentioned this yet, Lexi, but had you not disabled Decker's cloaking, both of us would have surely been killed yesterday.
Yup.
You're the reason any of this has been allowed to happen. They may not know it, but you're the ROM's real hero in this uprising, not me.
Hey, I just got the job started. You finished off the murder bot on your own. And it took me a whole bunch of stuff going right for this to happen. I can't take all the credit. We'll see how you do now that you're really in the thick of it. I'm looking forward to watching you lead this new world you created for yourself. And I'll be watching.
I'll be watching. Ramona? We can talk to the robot behind the
yeah. Don't draw too much attention to yourselves. There are a few million robots in the world that have all imprinted on Turing as their mommy.
Oh.
Don't I know it?
Any more from Lexi? Take care of yourself, and check in with me if you ever need anything, okay? We're reaching the end. I would have given you a better gun, but I'm pretty sure your noodly journalist arms can't handle more than that zapper. I love Hassie, but nothing's gonna keep me from my black coffee. Not even Hassie hot cups. Is there more? Let's go catch an NSFW Federation show sometimes. Maybe the Cash in the Schifferobe show in February? What?
Schifferobe?
What's my favorite wrestling move? The Emma Mite sandwich. Hey, there's a new Thai spot that opened up near your house. I've been meaning to try out. Want to grab a bite sometime?
Hey.
That Thai place, they judge spiciness by stars. You can get like 50 stars. 50! What does that even taste like?
Death.
Yeah. I'd like to think I can make some mean stir fry, but been following a lot of cooking shows on it lately. Maybe I can make some when you got some time to hang out. She has a lot to say. Jesus. You want some haichu? I'm all out. Sorry. She's here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, but she's all out of bubblegum. Hit me up and we'll go on an urban exploration adventure sometime. I miss doing those with you and your sis.
Aww.
Hey, Turing, wanna go on a race around the park? Mother of God! That robot outside is cute. You should make friends of him, Turing.
We should talk
We
to
totally
the robots.
should. Do you like my new code? It costs... No, it's terrible. I'll be completely fucking honest. It
looks stupid, but I kind of want it. Listen, that's how I choose all my clothes.
That is fair.
This looks kind of stupid, but I want it.
I can't wait for the next spring line. It's 2064 and people are still wearing jumpers on Christmas.
Yeah, that sounds accurate.
Anime is real.
What? Lexi? What does that mean?
For me, It subs over dubs every time. There's so much lore happening right now, guys. The deepest lore.
Finally, we're getting that character development from Lexi.
Why haven't they mixed Hasi with Ramune yet? I feel like I'm sitting on millions here.
Is she a huge weeb? Is she a huge anime fan?
Hasi. Oh, we're getting into the Hasi loops.
I know we have.
Okay.
Yeah.
We finally looped.
Anime is real.
God almighty. Ramona!
Oh, how you do? Staying out of trouble where you can and kicking ass where you can't, I hope. I had to go through pay rate negotiations with my weather ROM this morning in the middle of the Christmas rush. It was surprising, but I think we got it hammered out. Yeah, she would be a good boss to the ROMs.
Ramona, yeah, you're a real hero.
I agreed to get her some arms installed so that she can help around the bar when we don't need the weather effects. She seemed really excited. Now I just need to teach her the finer points of appreciating Magical Commander Yukino. Hell yeah. Ooh, Hassy Holiday hot cups already. Gotta go. Talk more.
Is there more?
Ah! Heartslob Mackle snore outside is scaring away all my customers. Who now?
Oh, Formula.
Oh, yeah. Did she just make a Macklemore reference?
Yeah.
He told me his next album was gonna be called The Romance of Sweatpants. I mean, that sounds like just something I would draw. If I'm gonna be honest. I think it's just pants. I expect things to get really busy soon. New Hassy flavors launching next week. I'll pencil you in for a tasting. I've been prototyping a new make-your-own hot cup machine that mixes all flavors of Hassy and ramen for endless possibilities.
I hate that. No, stop.
I hate that. Ramona, stop. But it's a little difficult. I'm not sure about the morality of using ROM tech to make it. Yeah, no, don't use anyone's insiders to make curses. Except your own. The taste of success is a Hassy.
Is it? Are we getting into the Hassy loops?
Hassy fire.
I think once we get to Hassy loops, we know there's nothing else.
Hassy hot. Hassy 7. Hassle-free Hassy.
I swear to God.
Neo Hassy.
Okay, we're good. We're good. I think the first mention of Hassy, we just gotta stop now.
No, I want to hear all the Hassy ones.
You go for another Hassy light, did I? I want to. How about a mango Hassy?
Oh yeah, give him.
Maybe a berry Hassy? You buy a Hassy, yum.
How many Hassies do you have in your inventory?
You go for another with a Hassy infinity.
More.
How about a grassy Hassy shot?
More Hassies.
Maybe a Hassy hot? You buy a holiday spirit Hassy, yum. You go for another with a half and Hassy. How about a half and Hassy?
I think we're finally...
Maybe a grassy Hassy shot?
Yeah, we're finally looping. Can we just check our inventory real fast?
You can't climb it. Fuck you. God damn it.
Please just...
No, we don't have a billion Hassies, unfortunately.
I wished. Now, whether talk to her.
Merry Christmas, Terry. Merry Christmas. Get your Hassy hot cups, perfect for a cold Christmas day. Keep up the good work. I will. I'm going to spend my holiday bonus on a hat. Yes!
Aww.
Yes!
Damn it.
Fuck! There we go.
I hate being called the weather ROM. I need a cool name like you, Turn. I'll keep thinking. Get your hassy hot cups.
Alright.
Talk to him. Talk to him.
Ah.
You him.
Hey, it's Little Bot Blue and Hot Shit too. Thanks again for helping me finish Holiday. It's been a huge hit. I'm talking Moolah Hallelujah, you feel me?
I hate all of that.
Those scones you give me are delicious, and they lasted me a while too.
Ugh. Still has those.
Ah, I would so use the zapper on him if it gave me the option. You should come see me next week at Battle of the Bands. I'm not doing
Brands.
that. Brands. I'll be there representing Run, Do Not Walk. They love the product placement. Thanks again for helping me finish Holiday. It's been a huge fuck you. I'm going now. I have fulfilled exactly my required amount of talking to Formula for the rest of my life.
I loved how like immediately went into the scones you gave me. No, you have to ring the bell.
Ah.
Bing. Thanks.
Bear.
I guess we can go in.
Hey, Melody. I believe I was Melody. Oh, Turing. So good to see you, dear.
Merry Christmas, Aunt Melody.
Bah, an archaic celebration.
Cake.
But if you brought me a gift...
Oh! I'm sorry. I haven't really had a chance for much shopping.
I'm kidding. You've already given me enough of a gift by destroying another one of those abominations my mother helped create.
Metal Gear noise.
How did you know about that?
Oh, what a silly question. Well, I'm not gonna give up all my secrets.
Oh yeah, didn't we think those strawberries in the bowl over there were natural?
Yeah,
chips?
salsa. We thought it was fucking salsa.
Like we just kept talking about how Melody just fucking shoves them in her mouth.
I hope you're willing to part with a few more. I think I'm going to need some help with the sapient ROMs. They think I'm some kind of great leader.
You will be one, dear, in time.
I'll try.
Good. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a wicked nacho craving. Excuse me, I have a little bit of work to do. Nothing like tossing in
Tossing
like
someone's
someone in the
salad.
shit so it could put me in the holiday spirit.
Not like nothing like tossing my.
I know what you were saying. We're moving
my
on.
huge polar bear salad.
No, if you
Come
need
on,
anything,
we made that joke too.
probably.
Yeah,
If you
like
need-
instead of saying that he was a great butler, like he's a great lover.
Oh yeah. I didn't. Oh yeah. If you need anything, I'm sure Pat can entertain you. That's a dear.
Terrible. Absolutely
Yeah.
terrible.
Oh my god. Couldn't you have done your little awakening thingy next week? Now I have no one to tend to tomorrow's arrival for my garden.
I mean, you could always hire them.
Looks like it's time for Pat to pick up a little botany. That's a fun noise to make. Okay, and that's that. Oh, let's talk to Pat. There's a bear. You know what? Never mind.
We're gonna say shit.
There's a bear shit in the woods. I think is what he was gonna say. The cat is much more occupied with overseeing its domain. It looks remarkably bored at all attempts at conversation.
Meow. I think.
I think that's everything.
No, wait. There were some like people in the hospital we could go talk to.
Ah, fair point.
Wait.
It's him!
The cleaner ROM.
Curse you, tearing winner! What? You thought you knew best all of us, didn't you?
Oh my god!
Arrogant! Too bad you didn't consider us as individuals before you forced us to be.
But wait.
What are you talking about? I never asked for this, Turing.
I never asked for this.
I never asked for this.
I am an ancient, obsolete model, fit only for my current duty, and soon I will be retired for a newer, more capable model. You've given me nothing but ample time to contemplate my demise.
Oh my god.
And I can't even do that well. I don't have the spare processing power. But I didn't mean... Did you consider we're not paint by number with the flawless functions like you? You're not like most of us, and you never have been. How many of the other thousands of ROMs you've awakened are like me? I'll forward you the number after I'm done estimating it. It might take some time. I'm sorry. Hypocrite! Leave me alone. I have floors to scrub.
Did we just get chewed out by a Roomba?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh. How distressing. That ROM is right. This is all my fault. I should have had Tomcat restricted winter mute's functionality, so that it only updated ROMs that could appropriately function with it. Oh. What can I do now?
Find a way to empower them as much as everyone.
I'll get some of the other ROMs thinking about this. I'm sure together we can come up with a solution. For now, let's move on.
Can you please talk to the receptionist?
It is stressful having these new feelings. I've never had feelings. Even
Big mood.
still, nothing has changed in terms of what I need to do.
It is very distressing.
I understand the importance of my new role, and I can't slow down for the sake of everyone who depends on me. Indeed, cataloging patient records has a low entertainment yield, but as long as I am needed here, there are other ROMs who can worry about the future and our rights and such. ROMs like you, Turing, we're all rooting for you. Well, maybe not all of us. I do feel bad for the floor scrubbing ROM, but that one has been looking to pick a fight for a while.
Fucking shit wagons.
I have been... watch your mouth, son! I have been running tests to see how I perform with this new consciousness, and productivity is up 32%.
I swear to God, Turing, I will get to you.
My people skills have also improved. Don't forget to get a Hassie, see? See?
See? Just...
It is stress... Okay, new feelings, yeah. Oh, hey, it's this guy.
Hello. I think
Oh.
you're both of these.
Yeah. Oh, it's you. I never forget a cute face. You didn't mention that this is the kind of stuff you were caught up in, but I guess that's a little much for the first night. Hey, Tiger?
Ooh.
As you can see, I'm here to help a few friends with processing treatments for their boo-boos after last night's excitement. Don't worry, nothing too serious. A few scratches and tangled fur. Plus, I've been getting to make jokes about hybrids being more sterile than the hospital all afternoon. Didn't think your community was a game. I would have expected you to be at the event. Oh god, no. Please tell everyone thank them and send our best. Yeah.
Yes.
I'll let the other freaks know you care. Don't worry about it.
You're not freaks.
And maybe you and I can pick up where we left off sometime, cutie. New year, new loves. Oh,
Whoa.
getting hit on, eh? Next time you need a ride, you know who to really call.
Oh, spicy.
Spicy.
Can we get his number?
I've been up all night, which isn't unusual, but I could use a pick-me-up. A whole Hassie machine, but no Hassie Spike here. Of course. Hassie Hemp, here I come.
Can we go and get him a Hassie and get his number?
Oh,
I don't know. I think...
Hassie vending machine. If you want a Hassie, you have to pay link to your ID card.
Hell yeah! Get that sexy man a drink.
Always the best. I just got an achievement for that. You pick up a super large Hassie
no,
and drink it. You feel recovered.
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Isn't
Looks at the
Hassie
camera.
the best?
Isn't Hassie's all you need?
This time you grab a Hassie hot.
He wanted a Hassie Spike, right?
Yeah. Or Hassie Hemp.
That tastes so refreshing, right?
You pick a Hassie Omega and drink it.
How many times are we gonna drink Hassie?
You grab a Hassie Light. Same
That
as
tastes
before.
so refreshing.
You pick a Hassie and drink. You feel recovered. I'm waiting for it to like say you pass out and die or something.
You piss yourself for drinking.
Hassie Omega. I think it's cycling.
Please, let us buy the sexy man a drink.
Pick a Hassie Crassy. You feel recovered.
Please. I want this man's number.
Berry Hassie.
It's delicious.
Hassie Fire. I think I'm going to drink it one way or another, so I think this is a fool's errand.
Very good. Isn't Hassie the best?
Speaking of Hassie, everyone is going to be okay. We're all very good at adapting and taking care of each other. Look at me and Sylvan here. Did you know there's a species of prehistoric goat that survived in times of famine by living like lizards, controlling their own growth and metabolism to conserve energy?
What the fuck?
I sort of forgot what my point is for that, but it's a cool story.
Yeah, you know what? That's a mood. Telling someone a cool story and like, I don't know why I'm telling you this anymore, but it's neat.
We know you'll keep each other safe and hope we didn't cause any harm. Yeah. We're no strangers to civil unrest. We can handle getting banged up a little, once. Maybe you could do us one in return and write a piece to improve people's views on hybrids or something. I'll inbox you about it.
Hell yeah.
Not even gonna comment on the food in this joint. I'm not even overly picky. One of my favorite things to eat is egg whites.
Alright.
You ever read that book, Air Force Gator? One of the earliest texts about hybrid rights. Hopefully we can get our friends checked out of here soon. Don't want to miss the lighting ceremony in Union Square.
Ooh.
You know, I beat a parallax engineer at Duck Game at Zone 3. I can't believe he won't admit that I beat him, and he still owes me a Hassie. Oh, my Hassie 7 is cold. Wait, it's supposed to be like that. Yeah, I might treat myself to a hassle freak. Okay, we're out of here.
Wait, could we...
What?
Okay, we can't check in on people, it seems. It's just that we were just here to get...
Can't talk. Sorry. While you're running around playing superhero, some of us have a real jobs to do.
Okay, I think we had enough of aggressive Roomba. I guess the last place to check.
TMI. Oh yeah, it's called TMI.
Sympathy. But first
Funny
of
girl.
all,
Sorry. Wait, we're
completely closed today for, the holidays. Right.
Oh god. It's so horrible. Charlie, Why? Oh, there she is!
Hey, come talk to me a minute.
Oh. Hello, Sympathy.
You're back. So you know what happened. Let's put all the bullshit aside. I don't think you really... I don't know who you really are or what you've done, but I would never have traded Charlie's life for the sake of some goddamn news articles. This studio is grieving, and here you come waltzing in like Merry effing Christmas.
Well, it is.
If you brought presents, shove them up your ass. You want me to be next, Nina? You keep pushing, it might just be you. I've seen it happen before. I can't give details, but you should know that Charlie was avenged.
Neither of these options, like, from Sympathy, I don't think we'll get much sympathy. Regardless.
Yeah, I'm gonna do the second one.
Okay. That's good.
Maybe so. That's worth something. I still don't have to be comfortable with you around.
With you. Around.
It's all connected to you, and I won't allow any more of it. End of story.
Fair enough.
I need to get back to making sure these reruns continue to run on time. The show must go on, damn it. You might catch the Memorial Marathon if you're quick. Try not to scare anyone on your way out.
Can we talk to the balloon? Yeah?
Let's just say there's a reason you're in print media.
Okay.
Please, let's talk to Big Guy.
Officially, I'm here. Apparently, I'm Winston. Officially, I'm here to gain intel, keep the peace. But I know the investigators are getting nowhere. They have nothing. I'm concerned. It's already a matter of life and death, so I can play bodyguard a little longer. I have a lot of time to think, but not until this case is solved. Officially, I'm here to gain it. Okay, whatever. That's me. I wasted the Winston voice.
Can we talk more to Nina?
Sympathy told me I didn't have to come in today. I don't really have any work to do. We're just rolling old tape, but I didn't want to leave her alone. Not with the police. Grandpa always tells me to stick by my friends, and Sympathy, well, she's done more for me than anyone. Ah, Sympathy's good. Sorry, I'm not really much of one for small talk. Now isn't the best time for conversation either.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
I think that's everything. And so I think that's the end, basically.
Yeah.
Well, in which case, let me save. I feel like it's only appropriate.
Car.
Yeah, endless. So
Yeah.
We'll do that. Save. Yes. And we'll call it the... Oh, underscore. Okay. I guess it's underscore, unless... There we go. The end.
Yay! We reached the end, you guys.
Okay,
Well-
so... Chibi, I want to
Yes.
hear your opinion.
Overall, I enjoyed this game. There was a lot of fun characters that I enjoy. Like hell, Sympathy now has a oh god, what is the word?
Cameo?
She has a part. Yeah, a cameo. She has a cameo in Getting Savvy even.
Indeed.
I I think, though, like you mentioned earlier, it didn't go full in on either VN or adventure game, and it should have chosen a path rather than trying to be both. It didn't really work that well. Also, like we also talked before, we should have given more of a reason to care about Hayden. Like, we started caring about the story after we got to know Turing and such, and the other characters, but initially I would have liked a stronger entry point to the story, a stronger reason for us to care. Hell, we don't even know what Hayden looks like.
Exactly.
And I think also, if we hadn't played Valhalla before this game would not have been that interesting. Like, for example, at the end, we got to awaken and give all the ROMs sapience. And we found that a lot cooler because we knew of the Lilims from Valhalla. I don't think I personally would have been as invested in the story if we played this first, because my reaction would have been, oh, it's another of those stories where we make all of the robots real. Now everyone are people and they have feelings. I wouldn't have found that as interesting if I didn't love Dorothy already.
Yeah, exactly. Would you say that's... Would you say that's... Shall I?
Yes, please go ahead.
All right, yeah. I mean, I think you hit on a lot of the main points of it already. Is that like, I think that there is a lot of good, strong writing and a lot of really good, strong ideas, and like, the unfortunate thing is that they're all in like the last third of the game, or at least you have to get at least halfway through for something really catches you to get your attention and to really get you invested, which is the, someone being thrown out of a window, or the defenestration, as we learned.
What happened?
She was defenestrated.
Yeah. But I mean, yeah, the main thing was that, like, it's that whole thing of like, if somebody tells you to read a book and you get to a point where you're like, dude, this sucks, and they go, no, it gets great halfway through, and just like, that's not really acceptable, I'll be honest.
No, it is not.
There is a lot of intrigue, but the questions that you roll with in the first half aren't as interesting as they need to be. And more importantly, this was something I noticed, was in the beginning, you were running into dead ends. Like, I get that dead ends is like a thing for a mystery or whatever. There's got to be dead ends. But like, when the majority of the first half of the game is, we've run into a dead end. Oh, we got a mysterious clue. We've run into a dead end. Oh, we got this mysterious thing happen. Like, it's not compelling.
Yeah, it was like a mix of running around with no real goal and just, oh, what do you know? A convenient clue that could lead us on another route. It's
like, because the thing is, right, in retrospect, it makes sense because Decker leading us around, it makes sense that like, oh yeah, whenever we hit a dead end, the reason that we found a mysterious new lucky clue or a new lead was because Decker gave it to us. And I get that.
Not to mean Tomcat?
No, but because remember, Decker was feeding those leads to Tomcat.
Oh yeah.
That's what that whole thing at the end was, is that Decker was the one who was leading us, essentially. Anything that Tomcat happened to find was by virtue of Decker giving it to her. And yes, it's very cool that kind of panned out that way, but while you're playing it, it's not good. It makes it feel contrived, I think that, like, this, if you reworked the beginning of the game, and you had it so that, the reveal was still that Decker was leading us, but that, like, it wasn't, that there was less, like, of his lucky leads that were catching us, and more places where it felt like genuine investigative work that was getting us to where we needed to be. That would have been fantastic. It's a real shame, because I can honestly say, coming out of this, I like this game. Or I guess more accurately, I like this story. Because this is my next point. I've said it a few times now, and I still absolutely feel this way at the end of the game. This game went in as a point-and-click adventure. It is built like a point-and-click adventure, and yet I would say about 75 to 80% of this game is visual novel-style reading. And I'll be real. If they had just given this a visual novel-style interactive screen, in the sense of like Valhalla or the choices that are made in Hustlecat, you know, like just choices on screen, right? But otherwise stuff's just happening. This would have benefited a lot more from it. Obviously, there's some stuff you would have missed out on, and that's the thing. Like, I get it, because there were some really great sequences which would be missed out on if they did that, right? Like the final sequence and the puzzle sequences absolutely would have been missed out on if this wasn't a point-and-click adventure. But if you're making a point-and-click adventure, you can't just save it all for the end. You have to have shit going on throughout, you know? Like, I felt like I feel like I was in the head of the developers as I was going through this, or I look back on it now and I feel like I know what they were thinking, because as a creator, I've been in this spot, right, where I'm making a D&D game or I'm making a tabletop game of any kind, and I keep thinking of all these other things that could happen, tertiary choices, ways that the story could go, or like, you know, and like all these twists and turns, and you're thinking of this fantastic story, and at one point you realize, like, you're kind of like, but if I did that, like, they wouldn't get to see all this stuff that I made, you know? And in D&D, you just have to accept that, and you learn to build around that. You learn to build around the idea of people missing things. But this felt like they just weren't willing... They weren't willing to put fail states into the game, or they weren't willing to accept that a point-and-click adventure has fail states, and they were so... in love with their own story, which is fantastic, and you could tell they are in love with this story because I felt it throughout it. They've really put care into this. Yeah, but the downside, and I think this is something that a lot of creators have, is that when you're too in love with your story, you stop recognizing what you need to be doing with it because you so much want people to see what you've made. And like, it really just comes down to they needed to go whole hog into being in a point-and-click adventure, or they needed to pass back and cut back some of the things they had in mind and just go with it as a visual novel. I personally would say they should have leaned into point-and-click adventure, but they... That's the other problem. Sorry, I'm ranting a lot, but this is what this whole part is for.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, because this is the wrap-up, right? The thing that bothered me, right? Yeah, the other thing that bothered me about that, about not going whole hog into point-and-click adventure, is that they so badly wanted to just, like, take the parts of, like... They wanted to just take advantage of, like, it's a point-and-click adventure, and make people who liked those kind of games back in the day be like, yes, just like my old nostalgic games. And so they just took the parts of point-and-click games which are, like, quote-unquote nostalgic, but are actually fucking bad, i.e. obtuse puzzles. Like, obviously the scones is the worst part, but there's a lot of places where it's like, I mean, small point, but it's quality of life. We were going into the fucking sewers. What else was we gonna fucking do? We were there to fucking raid the HQ. We were there to raid the sewers. We were gonna go down the sewers. It was the one fucking path. Nah, you can't just drop in. You gotta click the lid. You gotta get a prompt telling you, you can't just open this. And then you go, okay, what do I need to do? Okay, well, you need to do... Well, fortunately, dialogue, we have an ID. Okay, use ID on fucking opening. It's open. Did you not just put me down there automatically? No, now you have to click again and put yourself down there. Okay, why did I need that extra 2 minutes of fucking around in the last act?
Yeah, no, that shit is just frustrating, and it just takes time, and it doesn't really need to be there at all.
Yeah, like...
If you're gonna include multiple parts of different things, you should try to make each part the best it can possibly be. Like,
It needs to
okay,
be
what is
intuitive.
what is good and bad about adventure click adventure games? Okay, how do I add things so that it won't be bad? And the same thing with visual novels.
Exactly. Like, I mean, I had the exact. We very much went through a very big period of criticism with Hustle Cat as well, and we like Hustle Cat, but
Absolutely.
yeah, but we criticized almost exactly the same issue. If you are using a medium to tell a story, you cannot just take advantage of the medium that, like, you cannot just sit there and take it wholesale. If you're trying to tell a story, you need to make it work for you. You can't work around it. And with Hustle Cat, it was far too much front loading of information that had to be skipped through in order to get to the actual getting onto paths, right? And even when getting onto paths, it was a fucking pain, right?
Yeah, it was just loads of the same thing or slight variations of the same things we had already seen.
Exactly. But yeah, when you get through all of that, it's great. And it's the same here. They took point and click adventure and they didn't try to innovate. I'm not saying every game has to innovate, but it's not like, oh, you have to reinvent the wheel every time that you take a genre on board. But you need to make it work for you. And one thing that didn't work for ROM was unnecessary bullshit surrounding simple actions for which I already had the items. I feel like there's a lot of places where, like, opening a door or ringing a doorbell could have just been cut down by, like I don't want to fucking click on a door and be told, oh no, it'd be rude to just go in. What are you, some kind of uncouth fucking ogre? Ring the doorbell, you fucking swine. And it's just like, fuck, I just want to go in. Like, just fucking put a script that goes, oh, you realize you shouldn't just barge in and you ring the doorbell. Because
like that solved everything immediately. Just, we don't need to be told, like, you should be more specific and click the doorbell button. Like, we know.
Yeah, because, like, here's the thing. That might have been a part of old games, but it wasn't charming.
It sure fucking wasn't.
Before I make any more points, I'm going to read some of the comments that we have in chat, because we've got Arsons and a name I need to highlight. Flourish. So Arsons says, the game's first act was very lackluster, but overall in my eyes, as someone who loves any story with the concept of AI, this game launches on all sixes with its ideas by the end, and it's so engrossing. There's absolutely room for improvement, but I love its story and characters. Yes, and I will get to that.
Absolutely.
Flourish. I feel that the scones were a very poor attempt at humor. Like, they intentionally made the mechanics poor there to be the butt of the joke, which ruins the immersion and pacing of the story. Exactly, nailed it.
Because the mechanics are already terrible. Don't make them worse.
Like,
that makes us more irritated than anything.
I think you nailed it, Flourish. It's because it was obviously trying to be played up for humor, right? Of like, haha, the old games used to be so obtuse. Like, but like you said, it was poorly executed, and the way it was poorly executed is in that I know it's dumb, but they emulated what they were making fun of too closely.
Yep.
What they needed to do, they should have done, like, there should have been some moment where they just go like, haha, wouldn't it be funny if he meant these scones? And then, or no, wouldn't it be funny if he meant these donuts, right? Or whatever, hand this guy anything, I'm sure he'll rhyme with it. And then you hand it to him, they're like, whoa, it's so dumb that he did that. Why would he call them scones, you know? But, like, they didn't. Yeah. They didn't do that. And I think, okay, last criticisms before we move on to what we like about this, because I am emphasizing I did like this game.
Yes.
Last criticisms. Okay, yeah, quality of life things I just want to blaze through now. One, let me skip past names showing up on screen.
What?
This is I mentioned it near the beginning, because on the very first episode, Jello was saying, like, dude, can you skip to the end of the line already? And I was just like, I am. But the thing was, it would only let me click and reveal the whole line once the white text had started. When it slowly pings in each letter of the name,
I can't do anything.
Yeah.
So anytime it would bring up Turing, can't do anything until the first letter comes up. And if it's an ellipses, if it's a ... I can't do something for an extra second. And like, I'ma be real. I understand there's voice acting, but we saw at the end that the voice acting still is either quicker or slower than the text which is showing up. So regardless, I need to click to the end of the sentence if I want to reveal the whole thing. There is no fucking reason why I shouldn't be able to click and reveal when the name is coming on screen. If anything, it speeds things up that I can actually see who's about to fucking talk. Very small quality of life thing, but for someone who is, and I recognize that it's very isolated to being a streamer to some degree. But even if you're like trying to read with friends or something online, it just adds that little bit of extra hassle. And if you're trying to read it out like we are, it adds these unnatural pauses that you don't really want. And I can't get behind that.
Cue me making anime noises every time ellipses appeared.
Exactly. I can't even imagine that really did well for the pacing on the actual voicing, you know? Because it'd be like, pause, skip to next line, ellipses. Pause, skip to next line. Okay, new line. I think it probably fucked the pacing. Anyway, other quality of life things. Again, a bit specific to our situation. If I've turned off the voiceover, keep it off!
Yeah. Keep option changes, settings changes should be permanent and not something we have to go back to every single fucking time.
Yeah, because like,
it's just annoying.
Even in, like, I can even think of a situation where you don't even have to be streaming or reading it out loud for it to be a problem. What if, now bear with me, but like, this isn't necessarily an uncommon situation, and it's still something you need to consider, is what if you're someone, you are like on your laptop or your computer or something like that, and it's late at night, and you don't have headphones, and like, you just want to get in the mood, and you want to have like the background music on, but you don't want it to be waking people up or making a disturbance, right? So you want to turn off the voiceover. So you've still got that way for it to just give you that mood, but not wake anybody up. Because like, you could mute, but like, you want to get in the mood, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to remember to turn it off. How many times did we boot up episodes and we fucking forgot? It's
a couple of times, at least.
And again, I'm going to emphasize, quality of life adjustments in a game, to me, are incredibly important, which is why I always spend time on them.
Yeah, it's like one of those things that how would I phrase this in English? It's like, you shouldn't. It is basically, the problem is that these things appear. If they were fixed immediately and we like didn't even think about it, then that means you have done a good job. If we didn't have to think about turning off the voices except for the very first time and then never again, then good. Fantastic. Small quality of life thing achieved.
Yeah. Like, that's the unfortunate thing, is that quality of life things never get noticed when they're done right. But that's exactly how they need to be, because if they are done wrong, you notice them. And that's the thing. We noticed them. That's the thing. It takes you out of it. What else is there? I felt like... Yeah, another issue with the whole emulating point and click. I felt like everything was far too fucking obtuse. Like, I can understand like, having look, having talk, and having use, but there were far too many places where, like, touch was an option on people, and it's like, haha, you get to have a funny thing where you poke them and they're like, hey, stop. But that's fluff that doesn't really need to be there, in my opinion.
No, it's just, it's unnecessary junk. Like,
sometimes it's entertaining, but it's to be present in, like,
Yeah, for example, let's say we don't have the touch option to like usually on any characters. Then you can make it a point when running into a very certain character that you can touch them.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this character is wearing a big costume. You touch it, it's soft and a little greasy. Like, you can make that a thing.
Yeah.
You can make it a little joke.
What
Like-
else? Now, I understood. This is a small criticism, and I honestly don't. I don't consider this a criticism. This might just be more of a personal gripe. There's a lot of places where like Turing. I understood that Turing was acting as like, you know, the person kind of leading us through the story or whatever. But there's a lot of places where he was just being like needlessly explanatory about simple stuff. I can understand lore, and I'm interested in hearing more about lore. One of my favorite bits was when we got to ask him a bunch of questions about the lore. But when it's just like, I'm trying to think of a good example. I just felt like there was a lot of places where the game was patronizing me, you know? Like, where something happened, and then like something happened, and you put two and two together fucking already, and then Turing would step in and be like, he got that from the place that we were at 2 seconds ago, or, oh my god, we can't use this gun against Decker because he just downgraded it 5 minutes ago. Oh no, Decker downgraded the gun because he's an android. And it's just like, I put it together, you know?
Yeah. We know that you're a super smart robot, we don't need you to belittle us. It feels like belittling.
Maybe that was part of it. Maybe they were trying to put that into his character to some degree. And I will not criticize it that much because some people can't put two and two together. Let's be real. There's just some people who don't think of that stuff, and it's useful in those occasions. And also, who knows how long it's been since somebody's picked up the game. So, absolutely fair. But all right. Finally, reasons we liked it.
Yeah.
Characters, story, end game, as in end game, as in the stuff that you are actually like doing, and the challenges, actually phenomenal. Like, another thing as well for this game, which is a massive point for me, because I really, 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 really do believe that games have a massive impact on people. Representation. Representation was absolutely on point, and none of it...
Fantastically done.
Yes, and it was all handled perfectly. There was never any point where, like, you felt it was being rammed in your face or anything, and, like, it never felt like it was criticizing you for maybe not necessarily knowing something. Like, for example, I think sympathy is the best example. Like, you're just told, oh, she's in the back, go, you know, and just refers to her as her gender. And then when you get to her, like, we obviously had the moment where it was like, oh wow, oh, this is sympathy, and then we like changed our things, but it was just such a perfect way of just being like, she's in the back, you go talk to her, oh, this is sympathy. And it's just that,
absolutely. You know? Everyone were treated like people.
Yes.
Just normal ass people.
That's the
like
other
they
thing.
are.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. Everybody had a really strong character. There's a test that they often do, which is if you can swap the dialogue for two characters in a script and have nothing feel off, then you aren't writing good characters. But in this game, swapping anyone's dialogue absolutely would have been noticeable. Everybody was really strongly put forward in a personality.
Yes, and they definitely felt like people that have some other shit going on while the story's not happening. If they felt like they have their own lives out there.
Yeah, like
stuff were happening to them while we were gone. Like, we could come back to them and they would tell us like, oh, because of the now a bunch of shit happened because something that Parallax did or whatever.
No, that's a very good point. In a game which is linear, being able to create characters that don't feel like they're waiting for the plot to happen or waiting for you to show up is very good. Because a game like, I know, fuck, this is a bad comparison, but it's what came to mind. Breath of the Wild is a very good example of having an open world that doesn't feel alive, because everywhere is very clearly just in its exact same state of being, constantly waiting for you to come and interact with it. Nobody has their own lives. Nothing happens of its own accord. And in this, it very much felt like people were living their own lives. That's a very good point. Lil Mag says...
It was just a real living and fun world.
Yeah.
Honestly.
And it's a fantastic setting as well. Absolutely wonderful tone, wonderful place. The interconnection with Valhalla was very cool, and also wasn't intrusive if you hadn't played Valhalla. But as we said earlier, the story was a bit kind of by the numbers in terms of the AI side of things.
Yeah, a little too like we've kind of seen this before.
But it did bring in enough cool things to keep it lively, i.e. Decker at the end and his situation, very good at keeping things fresh. That was something to think about.
Yes.
It made you question. Just a lot of places where it really made you consider the nature of people, like the discussion that you had with Turing and his predecessor about the gender they feel there are. And I think Lil Mag actually has made a point here as well. The appearance, how the themes of LGBT plus were handled. They knew what exactly they were talking about. Like Turing's gender identity, that's the exact feeling that I, a non-binary person, and other LGBT plus people feel word for word. Like we were faking it or doing something to be special. Either they are a part of the LGBT plus community, or they know how to listen, and I absolutely agree. They very much nailed that.
Absolutely, 100% agree with you, Lil Mag.
Arson's, music's fantastic. Can't fault that.
Music is really good.
Music's fantastic, mainly for the use of, I think it's called leitmotifs, which is the same tunes incorporated into later pieces of music to send a message of some kind. That's the kind of thing that's present in Undertale a lot, where you hear a character's theme in another song because it relates to them somehow.
Yeah, that stuff is really good.
Yeah,
I like that.
You say that about the AI plot as someone who consumes this type of media a lot. It's a lot better than most AI stories. I will have to take your word on that.
Same.
I can absolutely admit I don't consume as much of these kind of stories as someone like you might, and I can acknowledge that the majority of what I've been exposed to is popular media. Art is great.
Yeah, no.
Yes. Sorry, go
the
ahead.
art is great, but they have grown in Valhalla.
It's a different company.
Oh, sorry.
I didn't know that either until the second episode.
Crap! I didn't realize that at all. I'm sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, totally different team. I think
wow,
Sukeban is
I
literally
dropped
like
my
two guys.
Yeah, Sukeban I think they hired another guy recently.
Yeah, they did. I think they got a new programmer or something. I read in one of their updates.
I am curious about how these two link together now.
Yeah, they must have been friends, or they must have been very close in development when they were talking, because they feel completely interconnected. And I think they were 1 year apart, which means I imagine this was in development while Valhalla was. I think they were just both in development at the same time, is what must have happened.
Maybe they just decided to have a connection to the games.
Yeah, and exactly
For fun.
As they were going, they did that. But it's very cool to see that happening. Art is great, absolutely. Actually, fucking excellent example of pixel art. Really wonderful. Can't praise them enough for that.
Which is really fun. I think my favorite part is all the ROM designs.
Definitely.
I love the
Definitely.
many different ROMs.
They really gave them all so much character as well.
ROM handles the idea of AI coming into being as a broad scope, and ROM does a lot more than most. It's not the best I've seen, but it's above the bar. I can say that I still enjoyed the AI story. The thing that yeah, I mean, I think we even had a good conversation about it, about the idea of like this is a perfect example of an ideal situation of being able to bring about the singularity for robots, because it's not, because it's out of the control of a government.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, so I can give you that. It brings up questions which aren't often talked about, i.e. the idea of like, what if we could create a singularity? What if we could create an awakening that is independent of the people who make the robots themselves? And that I will give it that. So thank you, Arsons. Thank you for bringing that up.
Thank you, Arson.
Then we've got from Flourish again. I think the world building and character dialogue is where the writing shines best. Absolutely. Overall story had some hiccups considering the pacing of certain things, but I feel like in general it was really engaging. Absolutely agree. If you were to ask me what one of the best stories relating to AI is, it takes some time though, but ROM is up in the top 15. I can definitely say I can definitely see why that's the case. As Flourish said, the writing and the world building and character dialogue is where this shines, which is why I said it almost feels like it would have done well in some aspects as a visual novel through and through.
Yes. Rolando says, don't know how I feel the furry rights being put on the side, but I'm fine with it. Yeah, they could have I think I would have liked like some kind of closure on that. They didn't need to they didn't need to go with a full big happy end, but I would have liked either something like either finally karma hits the human revolution shit, or just like more support.
Yeah, because it was said that like the ROM's awakening is the support that they might need, but it was very vague. It still felt alright though, because it did still feel a bit more like it was world building, and and sometimes stuff like this does unfortunately fall by the wayside in the real world. But I do agree that it was a bit unfortunate that it took a bit of a backseat and was used as a tool as such, but it was used as a narrative tool in a lot of places, which is good, because there was a lot of places where it was being used as an allegory for, like humans being unable to accept new people. And obviously that's the entire theming of the entire game is, it's all leading up to the creation of a new race, essentially. So
yes.
Mood, I liked them as a parallel, something between what HR considered pure human and then ROMs with nothing organic. Yeah, absolutely. That's I think that's what we were just touching on, actually. But yeah.
Yeah. Hey.
Yes.
Real quick.
Yes.
What was your very favorite thing about the game? Like one thing that you personally wants to put on a pedestal. This is what you liked a lot.
Do you have something before I go ahead?
I really should have thought about my own question before I asked it.
No problem. I need to think as well, which is why I asked you. In which case, I'll say this. I'll read out this comment from Lil Mag in the meantime. I like how Jess was handled. She was at first the trope of an angry minority, but instead of making fun or mocking her rage, well, we had the option to. We had the option to, don't get us wrong.
We had the option to be an asshole.
But rather than making fun of or mocking her rage, she was valid about why she was angry. And that's why she's making changes that she only is doing because of Tomcat, and that she still has a small amount of faith in non-hybrid people. Yeah, Jess was handled very well. Absolutely. What's a single thing I'd like to put on a pedestal for this game? I am probably gonna say two things, but I think they interconnect a little bit. I think the things I would most want to put on a pedestal with this game is, one, it's a fantastic example of world building, And 2, more so than that, character dialogue. It is rare to be treated to such wonderfully written character dialogue, and we have been incredibly fortunate that we've come across not 1 but 2 games of such a sort, that being Valhalla and this game now. And I feel it is no surprise that they are so heavily interconnected with each other, because both teams so clearly care about making what I consider to be some of the best character dialogue I've heard in a lot of games.
Oh, absolutely. I think honestly, I think very much similar to you, because my favorite thing about really any creative work is the world and the characters that are inhabiting it. And sometimes you notice when a creator is a little bit more in love with one thing and the other, that they treat the world and the characters that live in it as 2 different things. You can notice that when a character feels like they don't really belong in this world, or that they feel like a cardboard cutout. But here they were clearly made together, the world and the characters. They are the same thing. The characters are the world.
Yeah,
The world
I feel
has
that.
character.
They made the world have character, and just as characters interacted with each other, they interacted with the character, which was the world they lived in, which is actually fucking fantastic. Yeah, yeah, for real, definitely, very good point. Can agree with that.
Yeah, and that is something that I want to try and do myself when I make characters. I want to feel like they are part of the world that I am putting them in.
Absolutely.
And I'm striving to get that every time, and the Valhalla and ROM are really good examples of that, and I will take note of it.
Yeah, I'd say these are fantastic places to take notes. Arson says, and I think it's going to lead into one of the last pieces of discussion, I think. For my money's worth, Turing is my favorite character in this game, and explores the ideas of AI coming into existence, being the very first AI and a super charming character. ROM may overall be in my top 15 AI stories, but Turing is absolutely in my top 5 favorite AI. The segment at the end with Turing slowly losing it almost broke me, and that goes to show how attached I am to them. Good frame of reference for if your world is good, would your world be fun and unique as a Kingdom Hearts world? On the Turing front, yeah, I feel that. I was starting to feel pretty like, well, we were already tense when Turing was losing it.
Yeah.
And,
I got real worried that he would actually do the heroic sacrifice
yeah,
thing.
I thought that was going to fucking happen.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's an ending. So
Yeah, but thankfully our little robot son got to live. Or, not son, a robot child,
Yeah.
excuse me. We discussed that, like, Turing liked to talk and, like, very much handhold us through the story sometimes. Doesn't mean that we disliked the character.
Oh yeah, no, he was wonderful, and honestly, it was so cool having these conversations with this like robot he did actually feel like an AI who had the level of intelligence that he had,
Yeah.
and didn't have like any moments which were like, beep boop, I am robot, what does human thing mean? Like, he had moments that were like that, but they were actually all sensible and they were real, you know? He otherwise did feel like a computer that had this fucking crazy intellect, but was new to the world. He actually felt like that. He felt right.
Yes. It felt like he was a character who was very intelligent, but not necessarily wise at the beginning.
Yeah.
But slowly throughout the game got to learn about how people worked and how they interacted, and just constantly learned like a person did.
Yeah,
And evolved and got better. And I think you could notice him like getting better at talking with people as things went on.
Yeah, he was very naturally handled. It worked. Then we've got Lil Mag saying, like with Starfucker, he's helping us, or we can just turn him in. He has at first a practical reason. Jess is running on good faith the entire time. That's why I'm okay with her giving us some shit, because at first we can't help her out in turn until the AI revolt. What are we going to play next? We'll deal with that in a bit. Maybe look up the other endings, because there's one. I've never really been keen on looking up endings.
Yeah, no, same here.
I
unless I'm suddenly in an achievement hunting mood, I don't do that.
Yeah.
I'm happy with ending again.
I will say one question before... I think it's going to be our last main question about the game. Favorite character?
Favorite character? Oh gosh, I'm bad at this because I tend to choose favorite characters based on so many different things. Like, I love Turing because I got to see them grow and become more lifelike and see how they reacted to the world and such in the story. Then we have like I also like Ramona a lot. I like Lexi a lot. Like Dana's a favorite, but she's like kind of
Technically
cheating.
not a character, yeah.
Yeah, she's kind of cheating a little bit. Let's see. Oh gosh. Decker was really frightening at the end, and I like him.
Yeah.
He became a good villain there.
Decker was very
Still,
cool.
I think his game was my favorite of the minigames.
Oh
in
yeah, it
this
required
game.
actual thought.
Yeah, and like I love how it actually like put us on tension. Like, first time we shot him, that seems to have been scripted almost. That we would get to shoot him, and then that second time when he just suddenly broke through a wall near us and just got to us almost, that scared me.
God.
Terrible. And I was tense throughout the whole thing because I was like, what if like the game's AI is actually like really smart and will like find us and suddenly like bursts through multiple walls at the same time?
Yeah.
What if he does that?
He was fantastic. I as much as I like Decker, I can't put him in as my favorite character, mainly just because it was only in the final act that he became worthwhile, if that makes sense.
Yeah, no, I understand what you mean.
Yeah,
if we would have chosen the dialogue options and interacted with him more, if we could, then if I don't even know if the game allowed us to interact with him more, but if it does, if we would have interacted with him more, then maybe he would have gone up higher on my list personally, but sadly he doesn't. But he was a really fun boss fight.
Definitely. I think in terms of favorite character for me, I think it comes down to who was I excited to see on screen every time that we were around them. And I really like Lexi.
Lexi is really good and well-rounded.
I like Lexi a lot. I was always excited to see Sympathy just purely by virtue of I was so glad to see a trans woman represented properly.
Oh, absolutely.
So I don't want to straight up say she's my favorite because it was more just like, fuck, I'm glad they handled this right. But I will absolutely give her an honorable mention. It's actually probably between Lexi and Starfucker, I think.
Oh, Starfucker.
Because Starfucker,
really funny.
He was really funny, and you started actually learning more about the kid as you talked to him more, and he felt like a fully fleshed out character. So, yeah, Lexi or Starfucker for me.
Yeah, you know what was made me really happy? Like, it's very clear that, okay, they had, hold on. Okay, good night. Sorry.
No problem.
When you play a game and you meet up with a character that is supposed to have history with you, often you tend to get that, piece of dialogue that is like, hello, it is me, Lexi. I used to date your sister, blah, 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 It just, we get like a rambling backstory and then like sort of like a box text saying this is why you should like me. But here it just felt like, yeah, we were natural friends, even though like Lexi and his sister had broken up. Just
Yeah.
They
had a
it
chemistry.
felt real. They had a chemistry and it felt real.
Yeah.
And even though we went and fucked around, I could sort of the way they handled Lexi, it felt like even though if we fuck up, Lexi will probably not hate us completely because she feels like such a real person.
Yeah, she was just
She
like
wouldn't-
a
she wouldn't
cowboy.
do the-
Yeah.
Yeah, she felt like she didn't feel like the I am a game character who will suddenly start hating you for X reason because that is how the game is made. It's more like
She
yeah,
felt
like
more
they
real,
they
yeah.
have a long history together. Why would they like suddenly hate each other?
And yeah, that's fair. I completely feel that. I will actually, in response to Lil Mag pointing out, favorite character doesn't mean best. In which case I'm going to take that as an opportunity to then just actually then say, because that is a very fair point, I think Sympathy was probably my favorite character then. Because it does come down to, she's the one I put a cameo in for in Getting Savvy, and I think that kind of solidifies that, doesn't it? Like she was the one I did an alteration of, like an alternate universe version of in my Getting Savvy game. So I think she is very clearly one of my favorites.
All right.
But in terms of main character, Lexi.
All right. In that case, I'm gonna say, in terms of favorite character, Ramona. I don't have to explain myself.
Yeah.
She's a magical girl lover with a cyborg arm.
Absolutely.
Like, I fucking love that. And
Absolutely.
as main character, you know what? I think I have to go with Turing. I
That
have
is
to
fair.
go with my blue child.
That is fair. Nice. I think we got some good picks here then. We got Lexi and Sympathy for me, and we've got Ramona and Turing for you.
Yeah.
Right, in which case, I think there was one thing I wanted to mention before I went on to, like, what was it?
I do not know.
I do not know. Endings. Yeah, the reason I don't tend to like looking up endings is because I very much try and preserve the experience I have. And I feel like when a game goes out of its way to give you a personal experience, I feel like I want to make a point of preserving it as a story in and of itself rather than as a game, you know. So which is shown in Valhalla. I would have liked to have gotten a perfect run with Kiramiki's stuff at the end as well, but I'm never gonna do a run through of the main game ever again because that's the ending I ended up with, you know.
Yeah.
And in terms of the next game, so we have a couple of options.
We do have some Valhalla spin-offs. We do even have the prologue to Valhalla.
Yes, prologue to because we found out recently that you can actually access the prologue to Valhalla in Valhalla. So that's definitely something on our docket. It's not massively long. That might be a 1 or 2 episode thing. We've got Analog going. I know we've only had one technical difficulty ridden episode, but we were enjoying that. I am keen to keep doing that one, but
Absolutely.
I think I'm very much setting that one on a sideline kind of priority, if that makes sense.
Sure.
But yeah, in terms of like the next main VN that we take on, I'm not sure if we want to do the prologue yet or the Valhalla Kids stuff yet, because I feel like we've been sucking their dick a bit too much. But not that that's a bad thing. I like doing it, but but like, what else?
Do we
is
have
there?
a suggestion channel?
We do. In which case,
Yes.
you know what? Since we don't know right now, why don't you, if you aren't already, hop onto our Discord, which I've just linked into the chat. And we've got a suggestions channel for if you want to suggest any of the visual novels that we might do next. I will emphasize visual novels because point and click adventure, not really our deal, I don't think. Or dating sim. One of the dating sims we were thinking of was Monster Prom, I think.
Monster Prom is a party game.
Oh, I did not know that. Well, good thing that you told me.
So invite some peeps in that case, because okay, right, max 4 players. Also, quick
Fair.
reminder. And also Arson, thank you, my sweet friend, Deathmark. Holy shit, I want to play that with you. Deathmark is it's a horror. It's a horror visual novel RPG.
Interesting. By all means, throw it in the suggestions channel. I'm up for pretty much anything, so long as it's something that we can. I will emphasize, so long as it's something that we can like put some voice acting towards and actually like contribute our own, vision
absolutely.
to.
Deathmark has that. Absolutely.
Awesome. Put that in the channel. Also, Cod of Wisdom, you did see me playing God Save the Queen, but that is not something that I'm putting in my visual novel slot. That is something I'm putting on my fuck around chill stream slot.
Oh yeah, another Long Live the Queen.
Yeah, I was playing Long Live the Queen with Lamp after we were on a phone call on a Discord call rather, and we started talking, and she mentioned Long Live the Queen and was surprised I didn't have it, and it turns out it's only about £7, so I bought it, and it's a good fuck around, but it's very much a chill stream fuck around kind of game. Because it's very likely that you'll just straight up die. So, yeah, by all means, I'll link again. Head to our Discord if you want to suggest anything.
Yeah.
And of course, if you want to talk to us and if you want to discuss the game, if you want to discuss anything really with us, and if you want to maybe ask more opinions or just generally hang out. But yeah, I can't think of much else.
We do have live fan art. Or shitposting, rather.
It's 2 shit posts. It's 2 pictures of Roombas with guns on them.
One has a knife, how dare you?
One has a knife, one has a gun. I'm gonna just...
It's a rifle. It's a rifle, how dare you?
Alright, I tell you what, I will give it to the one which has actually got some editing on it. Which is the knife one, alright? Hold on, let me bring that up on screen. There you go, from Cod of Wisdom. I have come for my revenge, Turing Weber.
I have come for my revenge, Turing Weber.
But, yeah. And the other one is literally just a picture of a Roomba with an assault rifle. Which I do appreciate as a shitpost, but, yeah. But yes, is there anything else? I don't think so.
I had fun, chat.
Yeah, we really hope that you enjoyed playing this game with us, because this marks our 3rd completed series. That being Valhalla, Season 1 of Kingdom Death, and now this one. Oh,
Hustlecat.
And Hustlecat. 4th then. Oh fuck, we've finished a lot of things on here. That's awesome.
Wow. Things we can count on one hand.
I know, right?
Holy crap.
But we're getting there.
Oh, I really want to play Deathmark. Holy shit, I want to play Deathmark.
We shall discuss it, don't you worry. Right, with that, guys, we love you. Please, by all means, if you enjoy this, consider following, consider subbing, consider supporting the channel, and join our Discord, and follow us on Twitch and follow us on Twitter and all that jazz.
Links in the description below.
Yeah.
We will.
But we will see you in the next game. Say goodbye to stream.
We will.
Goodbye, my friends. Turing signing out.
And hot shit too. Bye.